What the fuck is this situation? Didn't I die on a spy mission? How come the underworld assigns partners? And he's a handsome guy. Then I won't hold back. How dare you? This isn't the underworld. I've traveled through time. I was the strongest agent in the 22nd century. But I've traveled into the body of Yun Jinchu, the granddaughter of the Minister of Revenue. Today is my grandmother's birthday. I should go wish her a happy birthday. How did I end up here? And who is he? This body has been drugged. Where did you just touch me? Hey, handsome, you've got nice ABS. You're looking for death. No, in this condition, I can't win a fight. If you want to become a eunuch, go ahead and try. Shameless. Then you're worse than an animal.
Disgusted.
You can still stand up, in a good mood. Why are you acting so wronged? I'm just a young girl. If I hadn't been weakened, I wouldn't have let you off so easily. It wasn't you. Have you ever seen an idiot who gets themselves so weak from messing with a man? What are you doing? Anyway, not you. Don't move. The blood energy can disperse the drug's effect. Why don't you cut yourself? Are you stupid? Cutting yourself would hurt. It wasn't you. Then who did it? This is the place. Yun Jinchu and that man are in the room together. They're coming. Quickly surround the back bed too. We must not let them escape. We must not let them escape. Go in. Why aren't you going in? What are you doing? Don't come over. Don't touch me. You, what are you doing? They've already heard my voice. Do you still want to stay here and be caught in bed with me? You're really a dog. Save me. Faking illness, have you no shame? Which dog was it that just choked me with murderous intent? Now you're acting sickly again. Why is the air here?
This.
Amo, how could it be you? Amo. From what I remember, this heir is the only son of the old Prince Jenin, Mo Zhuanchen. Back then, the old Prince Jenin and the emperor fought together to conquer the world, the Mo family, and also the only non-royal prince. Master, this, what exactly is going on? Good thing you came in time. Clearly, he has great martial skills, yet he acts all sickly. But then again, military power has always been in the hands of the Mo family. How could the emperor not be wary of the Mo family? He is in the capital as a hostage. If he doesn't act sickly, I'm afraid he won't live long. How is this possible? It should clearly be Yun Jinchu in here. And that idiot from the Zhang family. How could it be heir Mo? Song Mingyu. So it's my third cousin. It was her to ruin the original owner's innocence. She drugged the original owner with an aphrodisiac and killed the original owner with the drug. This group came aggressively, targeting him. Could it be that I really misunderstood him? Cough, cough, cough. Era, what on earth is going on? Just now, I was at the banquet. Someone accidentally spilled wine on me. Your servant led me here to change my clothes. But who would have thought? A woman suddenly burst in, rushed in, and pinned me down. What? Such an absurd thing. Damn, this drama queen. Flirting so hard it makes you weep. That woman. She is shameless. She pressed me onto this bed. She tried to do something improper to me. Fortunately, I resisted with all my might and managed to injure and drive her away. Then I heard your voices to prevent her from failing and escaping. Otherwise, that dogman told me to hide earlier. I thought it was to avoid others finding out and settle things quietly. But who knew it was to set a trap and frame me? But now if I hide, it looks like I have a guilty conscience. It's not like whatever he says goes. Master Song, I came to your residence to wish the old lady a happy birthday, but almost lost my innocence. This matter. Heir, don't worry. My Song family will never shield such a shameless person. I have ordered the gates closed. If the heir can identify that person, after catching him, execute him on the spot, and bring justice to the heir. Yes. Heir, you must have seen the thief's face, right? Beauty. You dogman, how dare you betray me? I'll kill you. That woman did something to my waist, causing me to feel weak all over. Before figuring it out, it's better not to act rashly. That person is extremely ugly, fat as a pig,
Thick lips.
a bulbous nose, especially those beady eyes. If you get slightly close, it makes people nauseous. Me, fat. I should have crippled your third leg earlier. Oh my God, Ermo is so unfortunate to almost be defiled by such an ugly woman. Oh dear, this look quickly. Oh dear, it was so close. You say this bold thief. Heir, you are already physically weak. Plus being frightened by this ugly woman. I Song would be guilty beyond death. Weak.
Acting.
Music. Didn't you say? In this room, there was only Miss Yun Jinchu. Ah, yes. Heir, are you sure you didn't mistake the thief? Is it really not my cousin Yun Jinchu? But I clearly saw her enter this room just now. Third Miss Song. Do you so hope that the thief is one of yours? You're lying, Jinchu. That child has been well-behaved and clever since childhood. How could she do such a thing? It's not like that. Grandfather, listen to me. I really saw her enter earlier. Shut up. How dare you spout nonsense here? Although the heir is physically weak, he is the only legitimate son of Prince Jenin, and deeply loved by the emperor. Are you trying to have the emperor punish my Song family? And make the Song family perish without a burial place? Oh, grandfather. Ah, Air, you've been frightened. Rest for now. I Song will definitely give you an explanation for today's matter. Good.
Air. Take care.
Undo what you did to me. If you have the ability, undo it yourself. Do you really think I don't dare to kill you? Afraid of you? Despicable and shameless. Are you even a woman? Let go. You let go first. I was also set up. The acupoint on your waist will unlock in at most 2 hours. I promise not to say a word about today's events. Can we stop fighting? Say, are you willing?
Okay.
Fine, then I'll count to 3. We let go together. 1, 2.
3.
You sneaky bastard. Didn't we agree to stop fighting? You didn't let go either. The air is inside. Air, are you okay? Damn it. It's his people. Come. What did you give me to eat? This is called laughing half-step madness. This drug won't kill you. But if you use your internal energy within 7 days, you will laugh hysterically and go mad uncontrollably. You. Despicable. Hey, if you laugh in public, you'll be mortified. You. Shies. Air, are you okay? I'm fine. I just fell. Don't come in. If you kill me, the air, you won't live either. If I don't kill you, I also won't live. You saw something you shouldn't have. Damn it. Do you think I wanted this? I said I'm also a victim. What I gave you just now is a deadly poison. If you insist on holding out, I don't mind perishing with you. But if you let me leave, I can give you an antidote developed by a doctor. Time is running out. Besides, my life is invaluable. If I can perish with you, I'd still come out ahead. Get lost, and don't let me see you again.
TC.
The price for hurting me. Tastes good. Someone come. Air. Investigate for me. Who tampered with me today? And also, go check. See what kind of poison this is. Develop an antidote as soon as possible. Air, this doesn't seem to be poison. It's just an ordinary sugar pill. This is indeed a sugar pill. Ah, you shameless, cunning woman. I will definitely kill you. Who's cursing me? I need to carefully analyze the situation now. The original host was the granddaughter of Lord Song, the Minister of Revenue. After losing her parents at a young age, she was brought back to the Song family. Since then, she was constantly bullied by her third cousin, Song Yinyu. And now this cousin even dared to drug her. She obviously won't give up so easily. I need to come up with a plan. Master, I heard that young Lord Mo was nearly harmed in the mansion. Who on earth did this? Uncle Oh dear, I clearly saw Yan Jinshan just now. It was him who went into that room. It was definitely him. Still spreading nonsense. Young Lord Mo already described what the culprit looked like. You don't believe young Lord Mo, do you? Grandfather, Perhaps Miss Yin Yu made a mistake. Oh, right. After such a huge incident today, why haven't we seen Miss Jinshan anywhere? Where did that girl go? Right? Wow. I say she must have a guilty conscience. That culprit is Yan Jinshan. Grandmother. Grandfather, grandmother, Ajin, he fell into the lake. Oh no, what happened? How did she fall into the lake? Just now, third cousin said. Her betrothal jade pendant with young Master Z was missing. She asked me to go look for it. Who knew I had only walked a short distance? And a thief jumped out. I ran right into him. He tried to drown me at the bottom of the valley, so that nobody would ever know. Trying to get rid of me. Thankfully, second sister saved me. Did you clearly see what the culprit looked like? He was a woman. Big and burly in appearance. Extremely ugly. That actually matches young Lord Mo's description. Yeah. Sigh. Why is it taking so long? Imperial grandmother. I'm scared. I want to rest. All right. Since the matter is now clear, everyone, you may disperse for now. We will definitely punish the culprit severely. Dismissed. Why is everyone leaving? What are you pretending for? I clearly saw you go into that room. Grandfather, grandmother.
He's lying.
Ajin, what on earth happened? Grandmother, I'm sorry. There were too many people talking earlier. I lied. I didn't encounter any thief at all. I went into young Lord Mo's room. So you were the culprit, after all. No wonder. When I went into the room. Third sister song, why did you drug me and harm me? Why did you drug me and harm me? Jin. What on earth is going on? Third sister. She pretended to have me look for the jade pendant to get me out of the way. But as soon as I stepped out, I was knocked unconscious. When I woke up, I was already in young Lord Mo's room. Someone had even given me an aphrodisiac. What? Young Lord Mo was set up too. He was trying to help me leave. But who would have thought? Third sister deliberately had someone barge into the room. I could see the situation was about to be misunderstood. That's why I jumped into the water, to give credibility to my story. That way, no one could use this against the Song family. Oh no. You. How dare you hurt Ajin? You're talking nonsense. That's not how it was at all. You only went to look for the jade pendant so you could sneak off with someone else. You say I drugged you. Do you have any proof? Wretch, ever since Ajin was brought back to the Song family after her parents died, you've been against her at every turn. The betrothal jade is usually treated like a treasure. I've never even seen it. She never carries it around. So how did it get lost today? You deliberately led her to the nobleman's room. Do you want to ruin Ajin's reputation? This case involves the heir to Prince Zelnan. It's no trivial matter. I guarantee the young lord will search every corner and find you. When His Majesty steps in for the young lord, it's not just you. The entire Song family will be implicated. Grandfather, please believe me. I really didn't mean to harm young Lord Mo. That room should have belonged to that fool from the Zhang family. I have no idea how it ended up like this. Sister, believe me. Do Ying. So you really wanted to hurt Ajin and have her violated by that fool. You... Don't worry, Ajin. Wrong is wrong. Our Song family will never shelter anyone with malicious intentions. Even if she is a legitimate granddaughter, she must take responsibility for her actions. For the first time, I felt what it means to be cared for by family. Yes, I just wanted to be with him. So what if it was with that fool from the Zhang family? Why do all of you only care about her? Even Brother Zhuan likes her. It's all your fault, you wretch. Always dressing up in flashy clothes and parading in front of Brother Zhuan. You had it coming. You said Zhuan confessed to liking me. So that's why you heard me. He told me himself. Do I even need him to tell me? Every time he comes to see me, he always asks about you. His personal maid even came specifically to warn me. She told me to be careful around you. Brother Z was clearly thinking about breaking off the engagement. Ridiculous. Your engagement is known by everyone. Would Zhuan really not care about his reputation? Zhuan? What a scheme. What's the meaning of this? Zhuan used third sister's jealousy to get her to act against me. If it were just about the Zhang family's fool, it could have been easily covered up. But he used third sister to frame young Lord Mo. His Majesty will definitely investigate. Third sister will surely be exposed. Meanwhile, he'll keep his hands clean. But why would Zhuan do this? On a minor scale, it just means third sister's virtue has been compromised. He could justifiably break off the engagement. On a grander scale, the Minister of Revenue could be accused of treason. A crime punishable by death. Our Song family could easily be implicated. With the minister's position vacant, their real target is in me. It's the entire Song family. Well played, Zhuan. Well played, Z family. No, it can be. Brother Zhuan would never lie to me. You fool. Because of you, our whole Song family nearly lost our heads. Servants. Drag her out and give her 50 strokes. 50, I'll be beaten to death. Qingju, sister Qingju, I know I was wrong. Qingju, please plead for me. Third sister Song. Did you know I'm allergic to drugs? If I take aphrodisiacs, I'll die. Keep talking. Grandfather. Grandfather. Master, what do we do now? Grandmother, you don't need to worry. After all, third sister only targeted me, and not the young lord. The key issue is with the young lord. Looks like I need to pay young Lord Mo a special visit. Oh dear young lord, what happened to you? His Majesty heard about your mishap, and especially sent me to check on you. Oh dear sir, your health was already frail. You can't possibly withstand the effects of this powerful aphrodisiac. I'll go write you a prescription right away. Thank you, Eunuch Feng, for your concern. Master. Master. This Zweilensha poison is extremely strong. You mustn't use it again. Even with physician Xia taking care of you. If your health is severely damaged, it still won't work. If I don't do this, how else can I fool Emperor Jing and stay alive? Ever since Uncle became Prince Zhou Nan, his relationship with Emperor Jing has been like fire and water. Emperor Jing made me heir apparent, mainly to keep him in check. If I weren't so ill and close to death, Emperor Jing would have forced me aside long ago. When that time comes, caught between the two of them, there'd be no way out. How is the investigation at the Song Mansion going? Oh, and the person who did the poisoning. It was the third miss of the Song family. She originally wanted to harm Yun Jinchen and that fool from the Zhang family. But for some reason, she got you instead. The Song family probably got used by someone too. So what? For harming me. Any woman who dares to be so insolent with me should not expect to live.
Go.
Spread news of what Song Yanu did. Let it reach Emperor Jing's ears. Young lord. Isn't this a bit personal? Bastard. What if I say I was just out for a walk and accidentally ended up on your rooftop? Would you believe me? Shuki, kill him. Hey, wait. Why do you want to fight me the moment we meet? Tell him to stop right now, or I'll call for help. That eunuch from earlier hasn't gone far. Careful, I might tell him you're faking illness. If you hit me again, I'll call for help. If you have the guts, finish me off. When people come soon, just tell them I repay any kindness shown to me in the Song residence. Kill him. You keep blaming me for always dying for you, pretending to be sick and dragging me back to your house to disgrace my reputation, forcing the Song family to compromise. Fine. You forced me. Shut up. Shut up. I told you, I'm not here to pick a fight with you. Mu Zhuancheng, there's no bad blood between us. You know the Song family's matters have nothing to do with me. As long as you spare the Song family, I'll keep my mouth shut. From now on, there'll be no more grudges between us. How about it? When you say, keep your mouth shut, you really mean, keep prying into my secrets over and over. If you don't come soon, the whole Song family might end up dead by your hands. If you die, the Song family will survive. What was that sound? Young master, young master. Why is he back? Lie down. What are you trying to do? If you don't want to die, just lie down. You. Young master. Oh my god, what are you guys doing? Master, I told you not to play these kinds of games. See, you've been caught by others. How embarrassing. Everyone saw it. I'm so mortified. Are these the same two people who were just trying to kill each other? If you dare to betray me, I'll say you have a serious illness. Don't be afraid, don't be afraid. Eunuch Feng won't say a word. This is… Eunuch Feng. This is young Qianchu. She is the Song family's cousin. The one who fell into the water today. That's right, actually. Aji and I have known each other for a long time. He is towards me. Deeply in love. Good, good, good. You're a good actor. And a good screenwriter. My lord, how can you say that? Both my parents died when I was young. I've lived dependent on others. I know I'm not worthy of you. I only wish for my lord's well-being. All right, you can play along too. I've been frail and sickly since childhood. I didn't want to burden him. I refused him repeatedly. Today I was targeted because I was trying to avoid him. He was following me, and was also abducted by those rogues. That's why he fell into the water. I felt guilty towards him. That's why we confessed our feelings for each other. You bastard. And he still wants to trick me at a time like this. He was harmed because he was avoiding me. When the truth about Song Yingying comes out, I'm afraid I'll be seen as an accomplice. What's worse? People will think I did it to win her heart, and orchestrated this whole charade myself. No, it's not like that. I didn't even know my lord was coming today. If I had known, I wouldn't have let anything happen to my lord. I know my status is not worthy of my lord. I also know that my lord only feels guilt towards me. My lord, please rest assured. After today, I will shave my head and become a nun. I will never bother my lord again. You've been so deeply in love with me for so long. How could I bear to let you become a nun? Or are you saying your feelings for me before were all fake? Are you looking down on me because I'm frail and sickly? And weak? My lord, how can you speak of me like that? My lord, when I first met you, you already had this sickly, weak body. If I looked down on you, how could I have admired you for so many years? My lord, if you were to pass away today, I would guard your tomb, never leaving your side. Are you cursing me? How could I? This is my admiration for you. If you die, I'll go with you. So you care about me this much? Until mountains are flat, and heaven and earth merge. Only then would I dare to leave you. All right then. I'll marry you. You are so devoted to me. How can I let you down? When you marry into my family, I will surely treat you well. No, my lord. I am not worthy of you. My status is so humble. How dare I sully your noble name? Love between a man and a woman. What's there to sully? Besides, Eunuch Feng saw us today. If I were to fail you, how could my conscience bear it? Eunuch Feng, please ask His Majesty to grant us a marriage decree after you return to the palace. It just so happens that His Majesty has long wanted her to bear offspring, so that after her death she can continue to check the King of Jenin. This woman is the granddaughter of the Minister of Revenue. She has status but no direct lineage. She's so close. She is also the perfect candidate.
Excellent.
This is truly great news. This humble servant will now return to the palace to inform His Majesty of this joyous news. If I see even half a drop of blood today, I will make the entire Song family pay with their lives. You want to marry me? Aren't you afraid of a short life? If this lord dies, there will certainly be a place for you in my tomb. You. The angrier you get, the happier this lord becomes. Young Lord Mo, his previous offense was not intentional. The Lord has endured for many years, surely he has great ambitions. I am not worthy of you. It's impossible for me to be with the Lord. Please, my lord, withdraw your proposal. What you say makes some sense. Then slit your own throat. If you die, the marriage will naturally be called off. You know so many of my secrets. Now you only have two choices. Either you die, or you are tied to me for life and death. If so, I will spare Songjang. Fine. I'll marry you, who's scared. If the Lord is coveting my beauty, I can understand. The Lord does possess some charm. But as for the Lord's body, it's indeed a bit weak. His frailty and small stature are truly uncommon. My lord, you should really go back and recuperate. This bastard. Once I marry him, I'll make sure he suffers. Oh, Miss, you're finally back. Your clothes. I went for a night run. Oh, Miss, the Z family is here causing trouble. Let me change my clothes. Lord Song, we sincerely wish to form a marriage alliance with you. But you dared to use a woman of such low character as Song Yingying to humiliate our Z family. Don't tell me. Are you not afraid of the Z family matriarch, Princess Wenping? Being enraged. Madam Z, this old man doesn't understand what you're saying. Lord Song, there's no need to hide it anymore. After Yingyu's accident, her maid came to me to save her. She told me everything. It was clearly you who deliberately showed affection for Ajin in front of Yingyu, making her jealous. Now you're turning around and blaming me. Then may I ask when I did such a thing? Or what have I done? As a prospective sister-in-law, is it wrong for me to show her some concern? It was Song Mingyu who would resort to such vicious tactics for such a trivial matter. She's a venomous woman. You, Xuaner. There's no need to waste any more words on them. The marriage with Song Mingyu, we absolutely will not agree to it. Fine. Then let's call off the engagement. Our Song family disdains associating with you. Calling off the engagement isn't necessary. Now, the marriage between the Z and Song families is known to everyone. If news of the broken engagement spreads, won't it cause a huge scandal? Then what Song Yingying did, I won't be able to conceal it. So then, what do you want? Why don't we switch? What? Then we'll say that the one engaged to me isn't the third Miss Song, but rather Miss Yan Jinchu. This way, we can cover up today's incident and continue the marital ties between our two families. Wouldn't that be the best of both worlds? You want the best of both worlds? It's not that simple. If young Master Z dies unexpectedly, wouldn't it be even better for the Z family to come for his funeral? You want the best of both worlds? It's not that simple. If young Master Z dies unexpectedly, wouldn't it be even better for the Z family to come for his funeral? You wretch, how dare you harm my son? Not as wretched as you. Coming to my door in the middle of the night asking for a beating, you… I'll kill you. Mother. What, are your Z family men so undesirable? Or suffering from a sudden illness that makes them impossible to marry off? You insist on coming to ruin the girls of our Song family. Oh.
Elder sister.
You're back. Yan Jinchu. You. Young Master Z. Addressing a woman by her full name. That's not proper male conduct. You're so indiscreet. You. Staring directly at a woman's face. Shameless and despicable. Utterly forbidden. See, you. Are you crazy? You're yelling in our manner in the middle of the night. Like a mad dog. Master. Don't you think Aging seems like a different person? Aging's parents passed away early. She probably had to suppress her nature to live peacefully in the Song family all these years. All these years she was forced to restrain herself. Now that our Song family is in trouble, she had no choice but to reveal her true self. Perhaps this is a good thing. This child. She's so pitiful. Yan Jinchu. Are you crazy? Young Master Z. Why won't you ever learn? My arm. My arm. You wretch. Zuer's grandmother is the current Princess Wenping. Royal blood. You first plotted against young Lord Mo, and then assaulted my son. If this matter gets out, His Majesty will absolutely not let you off. Yes. Yan Jinchu. I originally intended to help you cover this up today, but you yourself have ruined your Song family. Wait, you stinky brat. Once you personally kneel and beg for mercy, I will surely strip you naked. I'll make you talk. You wretch. Gee. Enough. If they go to the emperor and complain, your whole Song family will die. Grandfather, grandmother. From Zizhuan scheming against Song Yingyu to using young Lord Mo, the Z family's ambitions are far greater than a little bit. Even if you agree to the marriage swap today, they won't keep their mouths shut. They'll just ask for more. At this point, we have no choice but to strike first and destroy the Z family. Gee, treating them like this. Do you really think you can silence everyone in the Z family? You don't understand. It was Zizhuan who coveted me. He snuck into my room late at night trying to take advantage of me. Grandfather, you discovered it in time. He was humiliated and became enraged, trying to use the young Lord Mo incident to threaten our Song family, to force me to give in. That's why he was hurt by the servants. You're spouting nonsense. Who would believe you? This is me. This is the evidence. Guards, take them both down. Zuer. Grandfather, please come with me to the Jingzhou prefecture. This can't be. If you really report this to the authorities as you say, your reputation will be completely ruined. Things have gone this far. There's no other way. We must strike first.
But
we can't let you be ruined. Grandfather, do you really think I would go down for someone like that? Don't worry, I have my own plan. Oh no, Your Highness. Something has happened. The prince's consort. She's in trouble. Princess consort. What? Is she dead? She's not dead. How is that trouble if she's not dead? Report when she's actually dead. No, Your Highness. Princess Consort. She went to the Jingzhou prefecture early this morning. Said that young Master Z tried to violate her, and it's causing quite a stir. So you're not worried at all. That Zizhuan was originally the fiancé of the third miss of the Song family, but was caught sneaking into the princess consort's room. He beat her so badly she's covered in injuries. They're facing off in court now. I heard Zizhuan has been beaten into a cripple. Such a scandal. Lord Song actually reported it and made it public. Interesting. The one who got crippled just happens to be Song Yingyu's fiancé. So the mastermind behind this is the Z family. Master, what's wrong? You and I swore vows to each other, and my loving princess consort was insulted by someone else. Of course I'm furious. I have to go take a look. What a drama. This... All right. Send word about this back to the palace. His Majesty needs to see this drama. Of course, the Emperor Jing must see it too. Your Highness. Wait for me, Your Highness. Young Master Z sneaked into my room late at night trying to take advantage of me. I swore I would rather die than submit.
he actually hurt me this badly. He's lying.
Clearly, it was their Song family who plotted against Prince Mo and I uncovered it. Of course, I had to call off the engagement. But then they got angry out of embarrassment. And hurt me like this. Young Master Z. I considered you my future brother-in-law. I respected you greatly. But I never thought you'd have evil intentions toward me. To force my grandfather to call off the engagement so you could marry me by force. You pinned such a terrible crime on my third sister. Li Jinchen, why are you pretending? Just moments ago at the Song residence, you didn't act like this at all. Lord Fu Yin. Both my mother and I were injured by him. That's right, Lord Fu Yin. It was this wretch who did it. I can testify. Zhuer and he are entirely innocent. Are you saying that as a weak woman, not only did I defeat you both, but I even barehanded broke the arms and legs of a grown man? Lord Fu Yi, please stand up for me. Exactly, she's just a young girl. How could she have beaten young Master Z so badly? Young Master Z, you might as well just confess. Lord Fu Yin, how could you believe him? If it was really as he said, and I had evil intentions, why would my mother be present? Would I really do such a thing with my mother there? That's right, we're here to call off the engagement. This Song Mingyu poisoned and plotted against the prince. We're afraid to be implicated along with the Song family, so we came late at night to call off the engagement. Who knew they'd turn it all around on us? HMPH. Lord Fu Yin. At the time, we arrived just in time and caught Zizhuan. We requested Lady Z come to the government office to address this, but instead of showing any remorse, he tried to force Jing'er to become his concubine, saying if we don't comply, he'd frame Yingyu for plotting against Prince Mo and doom the Song family. You clearly just want to distance yourself from the crime, deliberately putting on this act. Lord Fu Yin. There are both witnesses and evidence. He was the one who first trapped me into the depths of Sioux Creek, disregarding propriety. Please, Lord Fu Yin, uphold justice for me. You. Me. Nonsense. Princess Wenping. Nonsense. My Zhuaner is handsome and distinguished. Of noble birth, what beauties hasn't he seen? How could he ever like someone as lowborn as you? If anything, you seduced him. Your Highness, Princess. These injuries are solid proof that he forced himself on me. How can you say I seduced him? I don't want to live anymore. Any ordinary woman would want to die after something like this. They'd be desperate and devastated, but you insist on making it public. Shows what kind of lowlife you are. Your injuries might just be self-inflicted. Maybe you want my grandson to marry you. Your Highness, please watch your words. Yan Yi has already examined Miss Yan's injuries. The wound matches the blood on young Master Z's fingertips. So it was indeed young Master Z who did it. Grandmother, You must stand up for your grandson. That wound clearly happened when he tried to strangle me, and I fought back with all my might. I'm just a weak woman. I wish I could strangle you, and you'd even have to struggle to fight back. A casual move from you, and I'd be the first to fall. How pitiful. How pitiful.
Hey, Persimmon.
Why don't we just go in directly? I really want to see what tricks he still has up his sleeve. Grandmother, you must not believe a word he says. My martial arts are great. I'm only like this because he hurt me. He's just putting on an act right now. What, you wretch? How dare you hurt my Vuaner? You even dare put on a show in court. Well, I want to see how good your acting really is. Lord Regent. Your Highness Princess, what are you doing? If every woman who suffered abuse had to endure such humiliation after, who would ever dare seek justice? You wretch. I never laid a finger on you. Stop pretending. Is Her Highness trying to use vigilante punishment? Lord Fu Yin, this case should be clear by now. Please handle this matter fairly. Do not yield to tyranny. According to the law, anyone who forcibly assaults a woman, the punishment is death. Anyone found not guilty shall be caned 100 times and exiled 3,000 miles to the border. This isn't such a big deal. Why does it warrant exile? It's just a young woman. At worst, let Zuer take her in as a concubine. You think your Z family is any better? Even if it were a proper marriage, I'd still never let Jinger marry him. Jinger, get up. The verdict has already been given. It is as it should be. Don't be so disrespectful. Don't think no one knows what Song Yanyu did. If you dare let Schwanner be exiled today, tomorrow I'll make sure your Song family has nowhere to be buried. Your Highness Princess, what exactly did my third sister do? You need evidence for what you say. Just like this. Plotting against the prince. The verdict has already been handed down. Why do you insist on slandering my third sister? You really think His Majesty can't uncover the truth? If it's investigated, at best you'll only find the person who drugged me. The real culprit who harmed the prince is someone else. So who was that person in the prince's room? Just this alone is enough to prove your Song family had ill intentions toward the prince. The prince already said, the intruder was an ugly woman. What does that have to do with the Song family? Do you think the prince will always side with you? And if he does? Yan Jinchu. Who do you think you are? Daring to cling to the Mo family. If you don't obediently marry me, and I really get exiled, I'll make sure our scandal is known throughout the whole capital. So you'll never have a good reputation again. If the Z family falls, the Song family will go down too. If you don't properly marry my Zhuaner, with your ruined reputation, and as an orphan with no parents, let's see who will want you. Who says no one wants her? I do, Mu Xuancheng. Prince. Prince. Mo Prince Mo. Juki said you were hurt. How bad is your injury? Prince. No, don't touch me. I'm not pure anymore. Don't say that. Don't say nothing happened. Even if something did, I don't mind. Prince Mo, you both of you. This jerk has been watching the whole show before stepping in. But I care. I just want to be with you with a clear name.
His Zhuaner almost left.
They even claimed it was me who seduced him. I might as well die. No, we already promised each other a lifetime together. If you die, I'll go with you. I'll stay by your grave. Drumming and playing music. Don't cry, I'll stand up for you. Juki. Break Zizhuan's arms and legs. Yes. No, Prince, you mustn't. This is a government office. Princess Wenping. Slapping my future princess consort in front of everyone. Why can't I punish this villain? Your Highness Prince, don't be angry. In the future, Princess Consort Juki. Punish him. Don't touch Miu. Prince, he's already half crippled. Then cripple the other half. I'd like to see who dares stop me. Mo Zhuancheng, I'm an imperial princess personally appointed by the emperor. My Zhuaner is the commander of the Ministry of War. How dare you abuse your power for personal gain? I too am a prince personally appointed by His Majesty. What now? You can touch my prince's consort. But I can't touch your grandson. I'm the empress's own aunt. What gives you the right to be on equal footing with me? Summon His Majesty. You dare don't touch me. Zuer. Number. Mo Zhuancheng, are you insane? Do you really think you're some prince chosen by fate? And why not? His Majesty only made you his prince to keep your uncle, the Southern King, in check. You're just a pawn in his game. You really think your feather is a commander's token? Princess Wenping. The timing is perfect. A pawn. Prince. Cough. So I'm just a pawn? You are just a pawn. Oh dear Prince. Don't listen to gossip. Prince, after so many years, you know how His Majesty treats you. Princess Wenping. Prince Mo is appointed by His Majesty himself, and will be lord of the Southern King's estate in the future. How could he ever be just a pawn? How dare you guess His Majesty's intentions so carelessly? Aren't you afraid of His Majesty punishing you? Eunuch Feng. He's been abusing his prince status to humiliate our Z family, and even hurt my son first. What my mother said. Prince, don't be upset. How could you ever be a pawn? That was all Princess Wenping's nonsense. His Majesty will surely punish her severely. That's right, Prince.
His Majesty always cares for you.
After learning about you and Miss Yan, he sent me here to escort you to the palace, to give you justice. All right, Prince, don't let irrelevant people make you misunderstand His Majesty. Once in the palace, they'll surely twist the facts before His Majesty. I'm going to the palace too. I want to ask His Majesty to uphold justice for us. Princess, it doesn't matter whether you go or not. It's already been decided. Stop thinking you're so important. Your Majesty, you must stand up for the Z family. Now, Mo Zhuancheng is lying on the cold ground. Why are you kneeling? Thank you, Your Majesty. You two can kneel until the end of time. Feng Liang, hurry and help the heir stand up. Your health has always been poor. You suffered injuries again today. If you don't rest and recover properly, why are you running around everywhere? If anything happens, how am I supposed to face the old prince in heaven? Emperor Jing is quite the actor himself. If I didn't already know the truth, I might have been fooled by his performance. Thank you, Your Majesty, for your concern. But the person I love was insulted by Zizhuan like this. Such keen insight. Even I almost believed it. How could I just stand by and do nothing? Your Majesty, Queer is innocent. It was all that woman. The heir, Ajin, was almost startled just now. Anjing is not worth the heir being so kind to her. I won't let you say that. That acting is impressive, Your Majesty. You are Yan Jingchu. What exactly happened? Your Majesty, your subject's daughter, is afraid to speak. You're scared now. If you won't say it, I will. Aju! Relax. I'll protect you. But just now, the heir... The princess already said so just now. The heir has little influence. The princess holds high status.
Ajin.
Ajin isn't worth you offending the monarch for my sake. Your Majesty, what do you mean by that? Even though Ah Cheng isn't my biological son, I've always treated him like my own. Since you are the one he loves, I will make sure you're treated fairly. Your Majesty, Your Majesty. I know my position is lowly. How could I presume to climb so high? Nonsense, Your Majesty. Such deep father-son affection. Your father once fought for my empire. He's a founding hero. Without him, there wouldn't be my kingdom today. Who dares say your reputation is insignificant? But Your Majesty, I fear that those rumors from earlier have already spread. Oh dear. Isn't Your Majesty here today to handle the bloodshed? Why won't you let me speak? What rumors? Your Majesty. Just now, the princess said, the heir is just a pawn for Your Majesty to control the southern king. Don't listen to her nonsense, Your Majesty. Enping, you have a lot of nerve. Forgive me, Your Majesty. How dare you presume to guess the imperial will? Your Majesty. Yan Jingchu struck Xuaner first. He even slandered Xuaner, claiming she acted inappropriately toward him.
And this Mo Zhuan Cheng.
He abused his power, crippled Xuaner's hands and feet. I spoke out of anxiety, that's why I said. Ajin lacks the strength to even truss a chicken. How could she possibly hurt Zizhuan? Your Majesty, Princess Wenping is full of lies. I don't believe a word she says. And I hope you won't either. Please give Ajin justice. If the emperor keeps pressing, it means the princess isn't lying. Then the pawn claim must be true. This is dowry for the emperor. Transcribe my decree. Zizhuan has committed treason, violated the law, exiled to the frontier, never allowed into the capital for life. Princess Wenping speaks carelessly, has poor conduct, 100 slaps. Confined to the Z estate for reflection. The Z family failed in raising their child. All branches are implicated. Forfeit 3 years' salary. Your Majesty, the matter isn't yet clear. How can you condemn the Z family so easily? Are you teaching me how to rule? Your Majesty, Zizhuan is already crippled. I meant for him to recover before sending him away. Or do you want him to start his journey today and die en route? Your Majesty, Your Majesty.
Guards.
Escort the princess back home.
Hey.
Princess, whether you go or not, it's already decided. So that's how it is. Turns out, Your Majesty already made up your mind. Today was just using my Z family and Mo Cheng to stage a monarch subject drama to ease your own worries. What acting skills? Everyone's gone. Why are you still kneeling? Please forgive my crime of deceiving the monarch, Your Majesty. What is that scoundrel up to now? Today I tricked Eunuch Feng. The person who spent the night alone with me was Ajin. Ajin was framed. I was afraid someone with ulterior motives would involve the Song family and hurt Ajin. That's why I had no choice but to deceive Your Majesty. Please, Your Majesty, don't implicate Song Jiang. Mo Cheng, how dare you deceive the emperor over a woman? I wouldn't dare. I never considered being with Ajin. Your Majesty's favor toward me has lasted for years. So generous. How could I end up with a minister's daughter? Mo Cheng, if you want to die, don't drag me down with you. If not for Eunuch Feng coming upon us today, I'd never marry Ajin. Nor would I trouble Your Majesty.
Heir.
You heartless man. What are you talking about? What are you doing? You're exposing everything in front of Emperor Jing. Are you trying to die? You. Keep talking. I'm listening. I know what Your Majesty is worried about. I won't make things hard for you. But Yan Jingchu is different. Aside from Your Majesty, he's the only person who's ever truly cared about me. In all these years, a Cheng has never asked you for anything. All I ask is Yan Jingchu. Please grant us your blessing, Your Majesty. What if I refuse? Then, let me die of illness. What are you saying? Heir, what nonsense are you talking? Let him speak. I've been bedridden for years. Just say I died of shock, then poisoned by medicine, and suddenly passed in the night. No one would suspect a thing. Besides, you can blame my death on Uncle and charge the Southern King. Quite the thorough plan. I just don't want to make things difficult for Your Majesty. If I kill you, I won't have to worry at all. I raised you for 8 years. You give up being a noble heir? You'd rather fake your own death to live as a commoner, just to be with Yan Jingchu forever. Do you believe I'll have your heads right now? And let you be a pair of doomed lovers underground? Your Majesty. You can't bring yourself to, can you? Even though I know you brought me back to the capital out of personal feeling, the care you showed me all these years was real. Even raising a dog creates attachment. Let alone a junior like Xuan Cheng who's so obedient, sensible, and good-looking. In a Cheng's heart, you're already half a father to me, even pretending to be sick. I never want to anger the ministers. I don't want to trouble you. You truly care for me, Your Majesty. How could you bear to kill me? Faking illness isn't all of it. My original sickness is still there. It's just these years. I've been drinking poison from time to time. So you'll feel at ease. Waiting for me here. With my new weakness, you don't need the old one. You and the Song family work well together. Good for you. What's this got to do with the Song family? Calm yourself, Your Majesty. You know about the faked illness too. No. You mean you've been lying to me this whole time? You lied to me, and also to my grandparents. You've really gone too far. Let me explain. Your Majesty. Please grant marriage, Your Majesty. No, if you lied to me, then I refuse to marry you. I don't want to see him either. Your Majesty, don't grant the marriage. Number. Adieu, Your Majesty.
Enough.
This is not your stage to put on a show. For the sake of your deep feelings, I won't argue with you. When you recover is when you'll wed. Thank you, Your Majesty. Scoundrel. If His Majesty wanted to control Zhuan Cheng, he wouldn't give him a very good wife. So to win people's hearts, this person can't come from too poor a background either. My parents are dead. I'm the Song family's grandchild. My background isn't low, and adds no support to Mo Zhuan Cheng. To them, I'm the best candidate. This is the imperial palace. You can't kill me here. Oh, my heir, what are you saying? She's a lady from a noble family. Can't bear to hear all that talk of killing and fighting. Really? Yeah. You already see me as your Achilles heel. Is it not okay for me to carry a dagger for self-defense? This is also for self-defense. What do you know? This is for weighted running to exercise? Such a sharp hairpin. Are you planning to stab it into my throat? I'm a proper lady. What's wrong with me carrying a gold hairpin when I go out? Besides, it can peel fruit, it's pretty, and it's exquisite. Is that not allowed? Our engagement is already set in stone. I advise you to remember what you said before. If you have any other schemes, I, the heir, will make the whole Song family pay. Does young Lord Mo really want me to be the prince's consort? You're cunning and ruthless, which makes you the best candidate, huh?
Thank you so much.
If you want me to cooperate with you, I guess that's possible. But we need to set 3 ground rules. Go ahead. First, I know all you want is to reclaim the Zhenan Palace. I can cooperate with you. But when you handle your business, you can't drag the Song family into it. Second, our engagement is fake. You can have your women, and so can I. But we can't flaunt it in front of each other. Are you still dreaming of having multiple wives and concubines? Mind your own business. If you want to find someone, go ahead. Third, prepare the divorce papers. Once you achieve your goals, we'll separate and have nothing to do with each other. Yun Jinchaku, what makes you think you can negotiate with me? Su Jinchaku, what makes you think you can negotiate with me? You think the Song family's crisis is over. For Zizhuan to so boldly target the Songs, it means he definitely has someone backing him, without my protection. What makes you think you can protect Songjiang? Of course I know that. So you don't need to worry about it, Your Highness. Compared to me, I think your problems are more urgent. Today, you admitted to faking your illness on your own accord, because you want to leave openly, with your weak body. You want Emperor Jing to think you have the ability to seize power. If this happened before, Jing Emperor might have been wary of you. But today, you dragged me into a whole performance. So the Emperor thinks he can control you through me. And through the Song family. Now you can't get rid of me, right? Yun Jinchuku, really smart people don't live long. So I guess right about you. It was always a fake engagement for me. And you helped me expose the person behind the Z family. I'll help you achieve your dream and reclaim the Genin Palace. So, to be clear, once we separate, we'll have nothing to do with each other. Isn't that great? Or does Your Highness actually not want to let me go? Today, I will definitely deliver the divorce papers to your residence. Your Highness, if you really, really crave my body, you can just tell me. Maybe I'll agree to it. Do. What? Fake illness. No way, Mo Zhuancheng has been lurking for years. He's so scheming. He's not someone easy to deal with. You're so soft. If you marry him, you'll just get bullied to death. If I don't cooperate with him, everything Song Yunyu did will be exposed by him. Then our Song family will be done for. It's Song Yuyu who caused this mess. So why should you have to clean up for her? Why can't he deal with his own mess? If it really comes down to it, I'll just go myself. At least I know martial arts. You're so delicate. How can you go to such a dangerous place? Don't worry, second sister. I'm way more streetwise than him. He won't bully me. And he's actually pretty handsome. I say I'm winning here. You. Looking for a Jinchuku. You dare use me to climb up. You really are something. You dare to step over me to get ahead. You're really good at scheming, huh? Third sister, what do you mean by that? Stop pretending with me. I think the incident with the young lord was your doing. You purposefully seduced Brother Zhuan to make me lose control. Then you lured the young lord in, making this mess even bigger. Then I won't be able to marry Brother Zhuan smoothly. And you can climb over me to seize your place and join the young lord's residence. Bravo, you shameless Yan Jingjiku. You're so vicious, Song Mingyu, besides Zizhuan. Are men and romance all you think about? If it weren't for a Jin ruining her own reputation, destroying the Z family, and dealing with the young lord, so he wouldn't keep pursuing the matter, do you think you could still stand here and shout at him? Oh, my second sister. Can't you see it's her? She's been plotting against me from the start. Enough. Clearly, you didn't get enough from your last beating.
A Keon.
I was just wrong last time, that's all. And you all started yelling at me to beat and kill. This bitch has been scheming against me all along, and you just turn a blind eye. Why is that? I'm your sister too. Why do you always take her side? Just because she's lost her parents and can act pitiful? That makes her so great. You. You. All I've done is lose my parents. I set you up. Go ahead, kill me. If you dare, just do it. You're guilty because I called you out. Admit it. What are you doing? Didn't you want to die? Then I'll help you out. Or maybe I'll scratch that pretty face first, then leave you with no corpse to bury. I dare you. Don't worry, I'm known for understanding people. I'm good at reading minds. If you're tired of living, just tell me. There are countless ways to die in this world. Surely one is right for you. If you dare to hurt me, Master won't let you get away with it. Uh, don't forget. Your entire Song family owes me a life. I can come and take it back anytime. This time you mouthed it off. So I only ruined your mouth. If you do it again, I'll cut out your tongue, break your arms and legs. Make sure you die with no place to be buried. Get out. Third second. 1.9. Sister, what's this? Sister, didn't I tell you already? I'm way more ruthless than the young lord. Relax. Yeah. Miss, people from the young lord's residence are here. The young lord's wife, second miss. You two go ahead and chat. I'm going to tell grandfather about the situation. Just so Ying Yu won't accuse me first later on. He said you're cured. Oh. Why are you so happy? Of course, with your young lord. What if he backs out later? This is my guarantee. Is there anything else? The young lord also asked me to bring you something. This is bone-dissolving powder. It can kill instantly upon contact with blood and dissolve bones without a trace. It's like sulfuric acid, perfect for murder and disposing of bodies. It erases all evidence. Be careful, there's no antidote for this stuff. The young lord also asked me to tell you that. He has many more dangerous things like this for you. Really, do you have any itch powder or 5 poisons powder? The kind that confuses the mind. Aren't you scared? Scared of what? Back when I was a killer, I dealt with these treasures every day. So, was she frightened? The young lord's wife was quite excited. Yeah, she even asked me to bring her more. Did you deliver the message properly and tell him? I have plenty of tricks up my sleeve. Of course, young lord, but none of that really matters. What matters is, the young lord's wife was thrilled to see the divorce papers. Why do I feel? The young lord's wife doesn't seem to think much of you. What are you talking about? I'm the one who doesn't care for her. Young lord, stop being stubborn. It's fine, I'll go check the ancient books now. I'll definitely find the prescription to cure your weakness and restore your strength, bring back your manly vigor, and surely make your wife see you in a new light. I'm not incapable. Young lord, you can't give up medicine. I promise I'll cure you. Shahu Ying Yu. Say one more word. I'll cut out your tongue. Oh, miss, the young lord isn't here yet. How can you lift your veil early? It's only for show anyway. Oh no, he's coming. Miss, you're going to be exhausted. This room is so stuffy. I'm going out for some air. Miss, you can't do that. What? Is Madame wanting her husband? Wanting to see me? Don't move. Emperor Jing has spies everywhere. Oh dear husband, why did you just arrive? I miss you so much. Sorry to keep you waiting, young madam. Let's consummate our marriage now. Young lord, go easy. Oh no. Slow down, young lord. Take it easy, young lord. Slow down, oh young lord, slow down. Young lord, gentle please, young lord. You're amazing. All right, enough. Pour me some water. My throat's hoarse from yelling. Me. If not me, who, Eunuch Feng? Let me tell you, I helped you again. If you don't want to, I'll call Eunuch Feng over. Let go. What's wrong? You embarrassed and want to force yourself on me. She.
He's back.
Young lord, you're here again. No, young lord, please, you're amazing. Young lord, you tricked me. Go on. I just love seeing you frustrated. Since Emperor Jing's spies are everywhere in the young lord's residence, why don't we make this act real, young lord? You're fair, beautiful, with a slender waist. Best body in town. Why not let me enjoy you properly? Yan Jinchuku. Do you have no shame? Oh, I almost forgot. Young lord, you're frail and short. You've only managed 2 things. You want to try again? Oh my, oh my. Let's not bother the young lord. I'm afraid you won't be able to handle it. And you'd best not cross the line. Or deal with the consequences yourself. Mind your own business. This is all your fault. If it weren't for you taking Zhuaner to the Song family to kick them while they were down, and even explicitly stating your intention to switch fiances, how could they have found an opportunity to frame others and escape? Now, that little wretch, Yan Jinsi-chu, has already married into the prince's mansion. How will we ever get close to him now? How will we ever get our hands on the ledger handwritten by Yan Yuang? Mother, you were the one who told me to go. Besides, you and the Prince of Zhenan secretly colluded to smuggle forbidden goods, and even left hidden dangers. If this were to be known, our entire clan would be implicated and executed. Are you blaming me? Your daughter-in-law wouldn't dare. Oh dear. Mother, grandmother, now that Yan Yang is dead, Yan Jin Chu, as his daughter, is the only one who might know the leader's whereabouts. Since we can no longer get close to Yan Jin Chu, we might as well go all the way. Kill her. You're right. We need to figure out a way. First, let's get rid of him. And there's that Mo Juan-chan. This time, we absolutely cannot let him go. Your Highness. Your Highness. Oh dear. Your Highness. There's a ledger. A ledger. Indeed, Your Highness, you truly have remarkable foresight. You foresaw that the Z family, knowing about your marriage to the prince's consort, would surely be furious. And sure enough, I found something. The document. That day, before the emperor, he dared not mention the matter of drugging. I knew then that he surely had a guilty conscience. Zizhuan wanted to switch fiancés and marry a Jin. Yet he slandered her innocence. He definitely didn't like her. So this is what he was after. But I've never heard of a ledger. Besides, my father was just a merchant far away in Shuokang. How could he have a document related to the Prince of Jenin? "5 years ago, someone told me that the Prince of Jenin was smuggling forbidden goods in Shuokang. They even obtained evidence, but word got out. They barely managed to escape, only to encounter a landslide. 5 years ago, Shuokang. My parents died in that landslide. Could it be? Highly likely. That person, to protect their family's safety, did not reveal their identity. I only corresponded with them through letters. In that case, that person was your mother, and my parents were harmed by the Z family and the Prince of Jenin. It seems we have no choice but to cooperate this time. Oh, right, Your Highness. There's one more thing I forgot to mention. It's about that Z family member. They're planning to frame you and the prince's consort. With just him. He's seeking his own demise. This grandma has killed more people than they've eaten meals. Just these small fry. They think they can touch me. Besides, if anything happens, I can just let this scoundrel of a man handle it. Their main target is Yunjin Chu. She can be used as bait then, to get a hold of the Z family's weakness. No. You've crossed the line. It's you, don't mimic me. Your Highness, a letter from the palace says, Her Majesty the Empress has invited the prince's consort to Shangshan to admire flowers tomorrow morning.
The Empress.
Wen Ping's niece. Look at those flowers. Oh, they're blooming so beautifully. I like them too. Greetings, Your Majesty. It's you, you wretch, who seduced Brother Aishan, Kair. Don't be rude. So this is the third Princess Murong Qi, the Empress's own daughter. The most arrogant and overbearing one in the entire royal family. Why does third princess say that? The prince and I are deeply in love. How can you say I seduced him? What a pitiful appearance you have. Brother Achan has always been indifferent to women. He wouldn't even spare me a glance. How did he end up marrying you? I think you just used this act to bewitch him, didn't you?
Kair.
Kair has been spoiled by me since childhood. Please don't take it to heart. Upon seeing Miss Yun today, she is indeed exceptionally beautiful. No wonder Prince Mo and Zizhuan, two exceptional talents, would risk their lives for you. Your Majesty, please forgive me. I have no relation whatsoever with Zizhuan. In my heart, from beginning to end, there has only been a Chan. I was complimenting you. Why are you so scared? It's all Zizhuan's fault. As a member of an official family, knowing it was a capital offense, he still insisted on putting the lives of the entire Z family, young and old, at risk. He just had to bully you. Fortunately, the Song family discovered it in time, preventing a major disaster. As his aunt, I am also willing to bear. The Empress's meaning is clearly that this matter was a self-staged act by Song Jiang, and it also implicated
It did.
why Zizhuan did this. Your humble servant also doesn't understand. However, since His Majesty has already dealt with Zizhuan, he must have already investigated the truth. If Your Majesty is curious, you can go and ask His Majesty.
Enough.
Let's not talk about this anymore. Since you have already married into the prince's mansion, I shall consider myself half a mother to you. So please offer me a cup of tea. Yes. You wretch. You wretch! How dare you splash water on me? Your Majesty, please forgive me. Perhaps the third princess's legs went numb from sitting for too long, and she meant to stretch her leg to relax. She accidentally tripped your humble servant. Please, Your Majesty, do not blame the third princess. It's all my fault. Empress, this wretch. She clearly did it on purpose. Shut up. Quickly help me go change. You wretch! You clearly saw it. You did it on purpose. Why does third princess say that? I didn't do it on purpose. Could it be that the third princess deliberately tried to trip me? And you still dare to play the victim here. Someone, scratch her face for me. Let's see what you'll pretend with then. Stop. Brother A. Chun. He stepped on me. Sister, what's wrong? Just now, Her Majesty asked me to pour her a cup of tea, but I accidentally got tripped by the third princess. She was going to scratch my face. She's lying. She clearly saw it. She deliberately stepped on me, Your Highness.
I'm scared.
You. Princess, you just use your status to bully me like this. Madam, I didn't. She lied first. That's why I taught her a lesson. A key never lies. Brother A. Chun, you've all been deceived by her. She deliberately stepped on me and intentionally scalded Mother Empress. She is deeply manipulative. She's simply not the way you see her.
Enough.
Ajin is my prince's consort. I know best what kind of person she is. Ajin, let's go. Brother A. Chun. Brother A. Chun. Get lost. You wretch, this princess will never let you off the hook. I didn't expect Prince Mo's romantic luck to be so strong. Even a princess is deeply in love with you. Why don't Your Highness give me a list, so I can be prepared? Lest someone else comes to my door and immediately accuses me of seducing them. Brother A. Chun. Are you jealous? Jealous. If I were jealous, could you handle it? If my man were to philander, I would have long since broken his third leg. Calling brother, brother, all the time. Does she think she's a hen? There's nothing going on between the third princess and me. But the third princess is completely devoted to you. Why don't you just give in to her? If you marry her, you wouldn't have to worry about her not helping you wholeheartedly. Why would I marry her? She's more trouble than you are. TSK. I think you're just clueless about romance. If I had a handsome younger brother, calling me older sister every day. If it were an older sister then, I would definitely dote on him well. You wouldn't block. You don't even understand when a beauty throws herself into your arms. I bet you don't even know how to enter the bridal chamber. Yan Jin CEO, how about we try tonight? Let's see if this prince knows or not. Giddy up. Juki, what happened? Oh. Your Highness, there's a big pit here. The carriage is stuck. How can such a large carriage get stuck in a pit? Careful. Assassins. You go first. Go my ass. You've already been shot by an arrow. Let's fight them together. They're out. Mo Juan-chun. We're surrounded by enemies. There are a lot of people here, and the terrain is low. Head into the woods first. You all go ahead, Your Highness. You go first. I'll carry Mother. Don't run over there. You've been poisoned? It's fine. I've been drinking poison for years. I'm already immune. This is nothing. I'm afraid all these people's weapons are laced with deadly poison. They probably have antibodies, but I definitely couldn't produce any. Thankfully, there's some relief. At worst, it's just a broken leg. What? The prince and Yuzi are missing. Find them for me. Do not let anything happen to him. Alright, what else? Find out who's bold enough to do this. Who dares to assassinate Prince Mo? Yes. I didn't expect there'd be a platform and a cave under that big tree. We're really lucky to be alive. Yan Jichu, come out. Hey, I'm the one who saved you today. How dare you use me as a human cushion? I didn't mean to. You're the one who landed beneath me. Besides, I'm injured too. You said those who came to assassinate today were from the Z family. Or was it the Marquis of Zhuangnan?
Thanks.
How do you know? Yesterday, Madame Z was summoned to the palace to meet the Empress. Today, the Empress invited you to the palace to view flowers. There must be something going on behind this. So you already knew there'd be an assassination attempt today. Then why didn't you bring more people? Mo Juancheng, did you do this on purpose? No wonder Ju Qi fell into the pit today. No wonder you kept telling me to go ahead. So you were creating an opportunity for them to assassinate me, to make a big scene. I thought the Empress only invited ladies today, but you insisted on coming. I thought you were worried about me. If they were after the princess, it's no big deal. But assassinating the prince is different. Then you can say that the Z family, in their attempt to kill the prince, accidentally wounded the princess. Mu Juancheng, I risked my life to save you. And you gambled with my life. Number. I originally arranged for secret guards, but we suddenly escaped into the woods and fell from the cliff. Were those guards meant to protect me? Or were they going to finish me off before I died? Or maybe? Wait till I'm dead, and watch you put on a show mourning your lost love, devastated. No, I wouldn't let you get hurt. So you wanted me half dead first. Then get Xiahou Ying to save me. Should I be thanking you? I'm sorry. You set me up first. So don't blame me for being ruthless. Are you scared now? What are you doing? Go ahead and do it. I did wrong. I deserve to be punished. A ruse of self-injury, huh? I'm not falling for your trick. No, I'm sincere. I came to the capital alone. Since I was a child. I've seen too much scheming and plotting. Every step I've taken. Had to be cautious. I can't trust anyone. I once thought I could be cold enough to trample anyone to climb higher. But today when you questioned me, I actually felt shame and guilt for him. Now, if you kill me, you can blame the Z family. I did wrong. I'm willing to be punished. Remember, you're an assassin. Trust no one. An assassin's only purpose is to complete the mission. Family and friendship are insignificant. If you want to survive, you have to climb over everyone else. Tonight's deadly fight. Only one will survive. Understand? Understood. Step forward. Wind and snow can stop bleeding. I learned it online. It should work. Online. Oh man. Seems I owe you for this. Let me tell you. You owe me a life. I can take it back anytime. Do as you wish. Don't overthink it. I'm not killing you because I'm hurt too. If you die, it'll be even harder for me to get out alone.
I know.
When you get back, treat your injuries. Where are you hurt? Let me see. No need. I'm afraid you'll poison me to death. Xiahou, you brought me medicine. It can cure all diseases and detoxify any poison. It can also ease the pain for now. We're trapped in this hanging cave right now. So remote. No food or water. If you've got wounds, we probably won't last the day. Don't try anything on me. If you dare do anything to me, I'll kill you and toss you off the cliff. So you'll never have a grave. I promise I won't. Yan Jichu, do you have any shame? Why? Weren't you going to treat my wound? Didn't you use me as a cushion? Why are you hurt then? You're a cushion, not a blanket. Sister.
A key. I'm sorry.
I swear to you, there won't be a next time. You'd better not. If there is a next time, I won't care about your so-called great cause. I'll just take the divorce letter and leave. Father, mother, father. Ooh, can you guys keep it down? Mo Zhuancheng. Mo Zhuancheng. Why is he so heavy? How did he get so badly hurt? I remember he had medicine on him. Eight pieces. Where are you touching? You're wounded. I'm looking for Shahudun's medicine. Looking for medicine. Took you long enough. Fine, I don't believe you. Now that you're awake, find it yourself. So that's what he's into. Looks like I need to train even harder.
Hey,
It's been a whole day and night. I'm starving here. Don't you have any way to contact the outside world? I do. You do? Then why aren't you contacting them? You never asked me. I'm contacting them now. Seriously, did you really want us to starve to death together? Oh. The prince's consort is not seriously injured. But you, your highness, are covered in wounds, big and small. And you've been poisoned. What? Your highness, this... How did this happen? It's all my fault. When we fell off the cliff, your highness protected me, using your body as a shield. That's how you got scratched by branches. Your highness, I know you're deeply devoted to the prince's consort, but you have to take care of yourself too. This was my duty to do. Actually, Aji had the chance to leave, but he chose to stay and live or die with me instead. Ajin is so devoted. How could I? How could I not protect her? Even though I'm a eunuch, I can't help but envy you too. That kind of love that endures life and death. Don't worry, your highness. His Majesty will definitely punish the mastermind. Since your highness is all right, I'll return to the palace and report.
His Majesty is quite worried.
He can barely sleep. A bunch of useless idiots. They actually let those people come back alive. I heard His Majesty was furious, swearing to severely punish the real mastermind. What do we do now? Don't worry, Mother. This time I left no loose ends. There's no way they'll discover any flaws. So what if they know? At worst, we fight to the death. As for His Majesty, if he dares mess with the Z family again, I'll spill everything from back then. Let Mo Zhuancheng find out how his father really died. All those assassins are dead men. They actually caught a survivor, but that guy couldn't read, and his tongue was already cut out. Then he bit down on a hidden poison and died. So it's nearly impossible to convict the Z family. Almost impossible. Luckily, Ajen is clever. She wasn't hurt this time. Otherwise, he'd have suffered for nothing again. Hey. Is it just me? Or does it seem like the relationship between His Highness and the prince's consort has eased up a bit? Could it be that my prescription worked? And His Highness is back to full manly strength. Please spare me, Your Highness. I didn't say anything. Where is the prince's consort? She's in the kitchen cooking. She is doing it herself. Miss, is this the cake you mentioned? Yeah, I'm telling you. Whenever you're feeling down, just eat some of this. It'll cheer you up right away. If only we had some cream, it would be even better. Miss, how come I've never seen this before? I heard about it from a faraway ancient tribe. They eat this during their festive times. I just heard them talking about it too. Your Highness. The prince's consort was thinking of celebrating your birthday. I don't think so. How is it not? The only birthday coming up here is yours, Your Highness. The prince's consort especially learned this custom elsewhere, so she can surprise you. Looks like Your Highness is lucky after all, getting to experience true love in hard times with the prince's consort.
Hey.
Old Jew, where are you going? I can't explain. You wouldn't understand. Tisk. Hey.
Hey, ow.
You're really a little devil. What's this? Nothing, just something that doesn't taste good. All of this is mine. Well, it really is a surprise. There's still time left. No need to rush. Rush what? What rush? It's nothing. Why worry in broad daylight? You look so happy. They caught the assassin. They caught him, but it was useless. He didn't give up anything. So what are you smiling about? If I hadn't been quick-witted, with your plan, we'd have suffered for nothing, wouldn't we? You're right. It's all my fault. What are you doing? Why are you apologizing to me? I won't dare next time. Your Highness, isn't this the princess's dowry? Weren't you told to give it to the woman you truly love? It's too precious, I can't accept it.
Hey.
Since you're the prince's consort, you naturally should accept it. No, that's not right either. Even Emperor Jing recognizes this bracelet. If you don't accept it, he'll get suspicious. All right, then I'll hold on to it for you for now. After we divorce, I'll give it back to you. Divorce? Yeah, wasn't that already decided before? Even though we didn't bring down the Z family this time, we still need to find the ledger. I'll go home and ask my grandparents later, see if they know anything. What's the rush? I'm going to rest for a bit. The sooner we take down the Z family and Prince Zhou and Nan, the sooner you can achieve your grand ambitions, and the sooner we can get divorced. Divorce. If you wanted a divorce so badly, why get married? If you hadn't set me up, you think I'd want this. You started it by messing with me first. Well, you were the one who wanted to wipe me out. Yunjin Si Chu, why are you two fighting? Isn't that Prince Mo? What a rare guest. Ever since you got married, this is your first time visiting my mansion. Enough chatter. Where's your good wine? You're actually asking for a drink. Did you argue with your beloved princess consort? Did you let fake feelings turn real? Not yet. I did something wrong and made her angry. If she's angry, apologize. What's the use of drinking? Come on. I'll go with you to apologize. Where is she? Song Mansion. She went back to her family home. A woman going home to her parents is the most serious thing. Let's go, hurry. Go, go, go. Go, go. Grandfather said when the original parents died, there was no ceremony to summon their spirits. Could it be that back in Shuokang, Prince Zhennan took them away already? Then why are we still looking for the certificates? Does that mean they don't trust each other? Thank you, Princess and Empress, for putting in a good word for me before His Majesty, and getting my house arrest lifted. You're my aunt, after all. So of course I'd help. You said earlier you saw Yan Jinchu leave the mansion alone. Is that true? Of course it is. Ha ha ha. Third princess. That wench is right there. And she's all alone.
Jose. Giddy up. Giddy up.
Who's there? There are thousands of roads, but safety is number one. Don't you get it? Were you born without eyes? Are you blind? You insolent wretch. How dare you block my way? Third princess. She did it on purpose. I'm a princess of this dynasty. Everything in the capital belongs to my royal family, including this road. Today you dare to block my way, so I can deal with you right here and now. What a pity. You're just too lucky. That's all. Mom, do people die for blocking a princess's way? Why doesn't the princess know? She. How dare you discuss the royal family? Guards, seize these two lowlifes. Princess, spare us, princess. Spare us, princess. She didn't mean it, she's just a child. Please spare my daughter. Using your position as princess to bully others. And bullying a child too. Is this how the royal family raises their children? I didn't know you cared so much about these two wretches. How about this then? They offended me and deserve to die. But if you're willing to kneel and beg, maybe I'll let them go. How about it? Mom, let her go. You want me to kneel? You're not worthy. Take one more step, and I'll kill her right now. Mom, let my mom go. Stop it. Let them go. I'll take whatever punishment you want. Break his leg. Make him kneel for 3 days and nights in front of me. I don't care if we all go down together. Do it. I'd like to see you try. Brother Ah Chen. Uncle Prince Hui, this is Prince Hui. the emperor's youngest brother. He has no interest in politics, only wishes to be a carefree prince, and is very favored by the emperor. Aji, are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's you. No, it's Yan Jinchu.
He blocked my princess's carriage.
You scoundrel. As a princess, how dare you injure people and oppress commoners in the street? Uncle Prince Wei, how dare you scold me? I'll immediately report this to my father and have him severely punish you. Oh, really? Let's go see the emperor now. If he knows you oppress commoners like this, will he still protect you? I didn't do anything to him. It was clearly this Yan Jingchu who injured me first. I just wanted to scare him a little. He's not dead anyway. Your Royal Highness. You should be grateful Ajin is fine. Otherwise, I will kill you right now. And then go beg His Majesty for forgiveness. Brother Chen, how could you treat me like this? Princess, please mind your dignity. I have no younger sister in my household. You. So you really like this B** to see, H. You've all been fooled by him. He's just acting. When I met Ajin, no matter what his true face is, whether he is good or evil, beautiful or ugly, my heart only holds him. While alive, I will stay with him until old age. Even if I die, I will be buried with him. What he said, it's almost half as profound as my own declarations of devotion back then. That's right, the young master and I, we are deeply in love. Furthermore, our marriage was personally sanctioned by His Majesty. The princess's repeated obstruction, is she trying to usurp my place? Or is she trying to defy His Majesty's imperial decree? Or perhaps should we go together to see His Majesty right now? And see if the emperor, for the sake of the princess, would damage the royal family's reputation by marrying the princess off to the young master as a concubine. You, how dare you insult this princess? Aziai, let's go home. Mo Zhuanshen, you have such nerve. How dare you treat me like this? What's there for him to be afraid of? You treat his beloved this way. With his temper, not fighting you to the death, is already giving you enough respect. Third princess, please return to the palace with this prince to see His Majesty. Oh, it's nothing. Mo Zhuanshen, are you angry? Yes. Why are you angry? I'm asking you why you're angry. You're not blaming me, are you? For making things difficult for the third princess in public today, right? That's not my fault either. No, it's not that. I'm angry at myself. Angry at myself. For just being a young master in name only.
Today,
You were bullied by the third princess, yet I couldn't avenge you. Even if we reported it to His Majesty, she is still the emperor's most favored daughter. And he wouldn't punish her too severely. Aki, it's my fault for not protecting you well. Well, you can't blame yourself for that. You're just a small-time connection. She, on the other hand, is a major one. Oh, right. When we were leaving today, I think I saw someone in the third princess's carriage. But I'm not sure if I saw it wrong. Young master. Young master, it's been investigated. Today, the third princess went to the Z estate. She broke Princess Wenping's house arrest and left with Princess Wenping. So you also noticed that person? I was just wondering. The third princess usually stays in the palace. How come on the very day you left your residence, she also left the palace and coincidentally caused you trouble? So I sent Juki to investigate. Young master, after the third princess was taken away by Prince Hui, her carriage went directly to the Z estate. Princess Wenping then stepped out of the carriage. The Z family again, and Princess Wenping again. Last time, they left no evidence during the assassination attempt. This time, they're using the third princess to threaten them. Do they really think we're pushovers? You were startled today, so you should rest early. I'll go to Prince Hui's place to inquire about the situation. I'll be back soon. Okay.
Okay.
If I can't get revenge on the third princess, I can still get revenge on the Z family. Fire! The ancestral hall is on fire. Fire! The ancestral hall is on fire. Fire! Fire! The ancestral hall is on fire. Why did it suddenly catch fire? My son's memorial tablet is still inside the ancestral hall. Quick, go. Oh no. Yanjin. Mojwanchen. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? I couldn't sleep and had nothing to do, so I came out for a stroll. A stroll. Strolling on the roof. And you? Weren't you going to see Prince Hui? Me. Walking around. Did you set that fire at the county office? Yes. I wanted to teach them a lesson, but I didn't want to harm any innocents, so I just burned down the ancestral hall. What about you? What were you doing? Looking for ledgers. They've repeatedly harmed you. The sooner we find the ledgers, the sooner we can deal with them. The Yun family found a copy. I suspect the original is with Wenping, so I went to check. Did you find it? Why didn't you send Ju Qi? You went yourself. I intentionally showed myself, wanting to set fire to the ancestral hall and escalate things. I didn't expect you'd save me the trouble. You deliberately left evidence. The ancestral hall houses the memorial tablet of Wenping's son. If it's destroyed, Wenping will surely be furious. I'm giving her a target to vent her anger on. By then, it'd be best if she brings people to raid the young master's residence and alert His Majesty. I have no proof that the assassins harmed people, but if she comes to commit violence at my doorstep, the evidence will be irrefutable. Then we'll settle old and new grudges together. I didn't expect. We actually have quite a good understanding. I'm responsible for murder and arson, and you're responsible for taking the blame publicly. Mojwanchen. Mojwanchen. Hey, princess. The young master is resting. You can't go in. Get lost. You, get out here for this princess. Princess, you visit so early in the morning. What can I do for you? Hey. Young master, calm your anger. Your subordinate truly couldn't stop her. You may leave. You beast. How dare you destroy my son's memorial tablet? How dare you destroy my son's memorial tablet? Princess, what is the meaning of this? Xianer, ha 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 ha. This is Zizhuan. I remember not hitting him this hard. What's going on? This subject personally witnessed it. Last night, Mo Zhuanshen, dressed in black, moved freely throughout my Z estate. Just because you saw him, it means it's him. I also saw you stripping and dancing in the middle of the night. Is that true too? You. Princess, you barge into my young master's residence based on just one statement. Does the princess have any respect for the law? Zuer saw it. How could it be fake? Mo Zhuanshen. You burned down my Z family's ancestral hall, disturbing the spirit of my son in heaven. Men, smash this place. What are you doing? Smash it. Smash it. What are you all doing? What are you all doing? Don't smash it, don't smash it. Stop smashing. What are you doing? Raise the stakes. Stop smashing, hey. You guys stop smashing. Oh dear. Ow. Princess, what are you doing? It's one thing for you to smash things, but why are you hitting people? You've misunderstood the young master. Get out of the way. You're colluding with him. You must have been involved in this matter. Let's see if you dare touch him. Young master. It's not like that. You've misunderstood the young master. The ancestral hall. I was the one who damaged it. You be asterisk TCH. I'll kill you.
Ouch.
Yan Jinchu. How dare you lay hands on my grandmother? No, ouch. Someone, drag this B asterisk TCH away. What are you doing? Take this B asterisk TCH down. Down. Don't touch me, let go of me. Ajin. Let go of me. It hurts. Zizhuan Wenping. You brought people to trespass into my young master's residence and kidnapped my young master's wife. Aren't you afraid of His Majesty's wrath? You were the ones who started trouble first. Even if His Majesty comes, he will uphold justice for our Z family. Someone, cut off his hands and feet so he can never ride again for the rest of his life. Let's see who dares.
His Majesty only protects you.
A mere woman he can replace at will. Not easy. Yan Jinchu, I finally caught you.
Guards, attack.
Drag him down and kill him. Kill him. Let go of me. Let go of me.
His Majesty arrives.
What's going on here? Your Majesty, please grant me justice. They are going too far. They set fire to my Z family ancestral hall late at night. My Z family is full of loyal and brave members. How can I face their spirits in heaven? Everyone, rise. Thank you, Your Majesty. It was you who did it. I did not. It was him, Yan Jinchu. He just admitted with his own mouth that he set the fire. Princess, why are you slandering me? Not to mention I didn't set the fire. Even if I did, how could I admit it with my own mouth? Princess, you just said that Zizhuan saw me setting the fire. Now you're saying it was a jinn who did it. The princess's words. Which one is true and which one is false? Did all of you hear him admit it or not? So many people. Only Princess Wenping alone heard it. Your Majesty, I think. It's just that Yan Jinchu was overly protective of her husband and talked nonsense to my grandmother. However, this Mo Zhuanshen appeared at my Z family late at night. But I saw it with my own eyes. You say you saw it. Then I dare to ask young Master Z, when and where did you see me? Just last night at the hour of high. Your Majesty, I am unwell, so I have been resting at my residence. I happened to run into Mo Zhuanshen, wearing night clothes and moving through the Z residence. As soon as he left the residence, something happened. Your Majesty, every word I said is true. If there is even half a false word, may I be struck by lightning. Your Majesty, I once went to the Z residence with my third sister. Zizhuan lives in the west courtyard, but the Z family ancestral hall is in the east courtyard. If according to what he said, the fire broke out just after he left, could it be that the air can split himself? Moreover, since I was wearing night clothes, how could I let you see my face? Do you really take me, the air, for a fool? Or do you take your Majesty for a fool? Mo Zhuanshen, is this matter really unrelated to you? Your Majesty, if I really set the fire, may my father and the spirits of my ancestors in heaven find no peace. If it's not, then it's not. Why make such a vicious oath? Your Majesty, it was him. Your Majesty, it was indeed him. You must uphold justice for the Z family. Princess Wenting, don't go too far. Yesterday, you used the third princess in the market to try to harm a jinn. You made a jinn get hit by a carriage and die. If it weren't for the sake of the third princess, I would have let you off. But who would have thought you would push your luck? What did you say? Wenping, you dare to incite the third princess to cause trouble in the street. No, I don't dare. Your Majesty, yesterday I had just left, when I saw the princess on the third princess's carriage. Although the third princess is usually a bit unruly, but she has no major grudge against me. Why would she want to run me over in the street? I think it must be that the princess holds a grudge against me, and came forward to incite.
A jinn?
It's all my fault for saying we should let things settle and avoid trouble. To avoid troubling your Majesty. I thought they would restrain themselves a bit. I didn't expect them to bully us because the heir's residence has no one. They dare to frame us right to our faces. Wenping, you have some nerve. You dare to use the princess for your own selfish gain. The royal dignity is tarnished. Oh, your Majesty, even if you have the boldness of heaven, I wouldn't dare to use the princess, your Majesty. What wouldn't you dare? You even dare to arrange an assassination. At that time, you sent assassins to kill me and a jinn. A jinn and I almost both died. Heir, didn't you say that if there's no evidence, you wouldn't tell your Majesty? Number. They have repeatedly tried to harm your life. Even if your Majesty punishes me, I still have to say it. The previous assassins were also sent by the Z family. The assassins were also sent by the Z family. Muzukin, you're talking nonsense. You're making false accusations. Where is your evidence that it was my Z family who sent them? You did it without leaving a trace. Just because I have no evidence. You keep pushing your luck again and again. What exactly happened? Your Majesty. I didn't ask you. Achan, you tell me. That day, my people captured a live one. That live one had his tongue cut out. He could only write the character Z on the ground before dying from poison. I thought there was no solid evidence, so I let the matter drop. Who would have thought they would go too far? They have repeatedly tried to harm a jinn. Just now, they even wanted to break a jinn's hands and feet. As her husband, how can I tolerate this? Nonsense. That guy doesn't even know how to read. How could he write the character Z on the ground? Young Master Z, how do you know he doesn't know how to read? Your Majesty. I indeed deceived Your Majesty just now. The fact that he doesn't know how to read is only known to us. And the mastermind behind the scenes. I deceived Your Majesty just now. Also because I wanted to catch the mastermind. Please punish me, Your Majesty. Zizhuan. You have some nerve. You dare to assassinate the heir. Guards, take Zizhuan to the dungeon. Grandmother. Oh, Your Majesty. Shaner, he learned that Mo Zhuanshen was assassinated. Went to investigate a bit. That's how he found out. You still dare to speak for him. I've investigated for so long and found no clues. This Zizhuan has extraordinary skills. Or does the entire Z family have a part in it? Do you want the whole family executed? No, Your Majesty, Your Majesty. You can't treat the Z family like this. Your Majesty, do you remember 10 years ago? How the Z family treated Your Majesty? Your Majesty, you know it very well, right? Could it be? Do you want my father to recount it in detail again? That was an accident. What crime have I committed? Oh. What did I do? Why don't you say it? Let me hear it too. Is there anyone in this world who believes your nonsense? Madman. Your Majesty is truly angry. If I say it, regardless of whether there is any humanity, that would surely be a dead end. Your Majesty, Your Majesty. It was all because I was anxious for a moment. I was talking nonsense. 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 I see you want to drag the entire Z family to their graves with you. Could it be that Wenping knows the inside story from 10 years ago? Then he can't die now. Your Majesty, although this matter is confirmed to be related to Zizhuan, but there is no evidence yet that it is related to anyone else. Your Majesty, although I hate Wenping, but I don't want Your Majesty to kill innocents indiscriminately. He doesn't want Wenping to die. Could it be that the matter from 10 years ago is related to him? Do you want to protect him or not? I wish he could be cut into 1,000 pieces. It's just that, Your Majesty, he just mentioned the matter from 10 years ago. Although I don't know what it is. But I believe it must be this poisonous woman. She is about to die, and is spreading heresy to confuse the people. I certainly believe in Your Majesty. But after all, there are many eyes and ears. I fear that if this matter spreads, they will say that Your Majesty has a guilty conscience. Shut up. Xuancheng, you have some nerve. Your Majesty, please calm your anger. What the heir said is not without reason. Your Majesty, the heir is also acting out of filial piety, thinking for Your Majesty. Do you know about the assassination attempt on the princess or not? If we protect Zizhuan, I'm afraid the Z family will end up with the entire family executed. It's just the death of a direct descendant. The Z family has many businesses. There will always be a chance to make a comeback. Your Majesty. Your Majesty, please calm your anger. Your Majesty, all that happened before was all done by Zizhuan alone. If it weren't for the heir revealing the truth just now, even I was kept in the dark. I beg your Majesty to spare the Z family. Aunt, I did it all for you. How can you treat me like this? Now that things have come to this. You're still being unreasonable. You actually abandoned me to save yourself.
Zizhuan,
How can you stand up? How can you stand up? Could it be that you are trying to avoid being exiled? You've been pretending to be sick all along, deceiving your Majesty. Bastard, you are truly audacious, assassinating the heir and committing crimes in public, attempting to deceive the emperor.
no.
No, I, your subject, dare not stop. Tell me, how should we deal with your good grandson? Guards, drag him down. Beat him to death with clubs.
You,
Wenping, you. Drag him down. You will die a bad death. As for you, considering the heir pleaded for you, strip you of your prince's title and make you a commoner. Banned from entering the capital for life. Thank you for the grace, and confiscate the family property. Thank you, your Majesty. Thank you, your Majesty. Thank you, your Majesty. I, Ming Feng, will leave the capital now. Disappear from your sight. Thank you, your Majesty. Thank you, your Majesty. Why are you still kneeling? Rise. I also ask your Majesty to revoke my heir position. Let me in a jin. Leave the capital. Butterfly, what are you up to again? You. What are you going to do now? I know. Your Majesty gave me this heir position. But it's in name only. But the Z family has provoked me again and again. Even a mere Z family can trample this heir like an ant. I have long resigned myself to this. But Jin, what did a Jin do wrong to suffer such injustice? Heir, although everyone in the capital is eyeing you covetously, they also threaten you by holding me hostage. But as long as you are by my side, I am not afraid. Now I can't even protect myself. How can I protect you? Your Majesty. When Zizhuan ambushed and tried to kill me, I thought I would die in the mountains.
It was a jinn.
Who protected me at the risk of her life, rather than being an heir in name only in the capital. I would rather take a jin, far away from the capital, and be a couple in the wilderness. After all this talk, you want to ask for power. I wouldn't dare. Your Majesty, if you truly wish to keep me in the capital, then please, Your Majesty, grant me a way to protect myself. Otherwise, people will say that the title you've given me has name but no real authority. Enough, I'm tired. We'll discuss this another day. You've had quite a fright today as well. Go home and get some rest. Your Majesty, silence. You've angered me repeatedly today. Say one more word, and I'll kill you. Call Yan Jinshu out again. It's about time.
Uh,
Be careful, are you okay?
I'm fine.
It's just that my legs are numb. I haven't knelt in ages.
Ah,
Come inside, I'll massage them for you. No wonder you caused such a stir today. You wanted to use this opportunity to take the position of commander of the Z family's Ministry of War. That's right. On the surface, the Z family seems powerful. But actually, they hold no real military authority. They merely keep records of the army's supplies. Now that the Z family has fallen, and I've lost my leverage, if your Majesty would take a moment to think calmly, you'd realize this is actually a win-win solution. And this will be my new beginning. That diploma too. You let the tiger go on purpose. So he turned to the Prince of Zhangnan for collusion. As expected, nothing escapes you. Now that the Z family has collapsed, the Empress and third princes are also under house arrest. Wen Ping has no choice but to seek out the Prince of Zhongnan, and the two of them are at odds. If Wen Ping wants help from the prince, he'll definitely use the ledger as leverage. But there's still one more thing I need to confront him about. What happened 10 years ago? Who are you? What do you want with this princess? Princess? You've already been stripped of your title. You're nothing but a worthless nobody now. We're here on orders from the Prince of Zhongnan to eliminate a threat. The Prince of Zhongnan wouldn't dare. He wouldn't dare kill me. If you threaten the prince with the ledger, why wouldn't he dare kill you? If you kill me, you'll never know where the ledger is. I've already handed the ledger over to someone close to me. If anything happens to me, they'll inform His Majesty right away. Then the prince won't escape consequences either. Seems like the ledger really is with you. Yan Jinchu. Mo Zhuancheng, you only have 3 people close to you. Madame Z, the Empress, and the third princess. I've met the Empress and third princess. Their hostility toward me doesn't come from Zhao Min. And the Empress holds significant power. So why would she get involved in something like this for you? Then that leaves only Madame Z. You Jinju, you wretch. Watch your mouth. A Jin and I actually saved your life. Are you really asking me to take it back now? Now that we've uncovered the ledger's whereabouts. The heir, he doesn't need to be kept alive anymore. No, please spare me. I swear I won't meddle in your affairs anymore. If you don't want to die, then you'd better tell me what exactly happened 10 years ago. I don't know. I know nothing. If you tell the truth, I'll let you go, so His Majesty can't find you. But if you refuse, this sword will be the end of you. Promise me not to kill me. "10 years ago, the old Prince of Zhangnan was ordered to fight Japanese pirates. Those pirates were cunning, and the battle lasted 6 whole months. At that time, there was a severe drought. Food and supplies were scarce. The ministers all petitioned for the prince to retreat, but the battle was deadlocked, and the old prince refused to withdraw. Your Majesty. The prince had only recently taken the throne then. In order to calm the ministers, he came up with a plan. What plan? He seized the troops' rations and forced the old prince to retreat. And it was the Z family who handled this matter. Yes. But His Majesty also sent soldiers with a letter to inform the prince of the situation. But that letter never made it to the old prince, with no knowledge of what was going on. He waited and waited, but never received any supplies. That letter was intercepted by Mo Jingyuan. That's right, Mo. Jingyuan always had ulterior motives. She once tried to convince the old prince to usurp the throne, but he refused. After she punished him, he held a grudge. He turned the tables, and, in addition to the old prince, used this incident to threaten His Majesty, and demanded to be made the new prince of Zhengnan. After that, they each carved out their own territory, and kept building new factions. My father was loyal and brave all his life, and yet he died because of such a petty scheme. And died in such a disgraceful way. Mo Zhuanqing, where are you guys going? Didn't you promise to take me away from here? Mo Zhuanqing, now that you know the truth, do you still want to return to Emperor Jing's side and play the role of a dutiful son? After your father's miserable death, you're still going to call your enemy father? Too soon. He's the one who promised not to kill you. I didn't make that promise. Mo Zhuancheng, remember how long we've known each other? About half a year. Exactly 4 months. And 17 days. The you I know would rather twist someone's neck than suffer even the slightest indignity. How did you end up like this? I'm just feeling a little sad. Wow, is this really the Mo Air I know? Aren't you supposed to be so tough? Why are you so weak?
A key.
I just never expected the reason behind my father's death to be so ridiculous. My father spent his life on the battlefield. He once told me that a true soldier, even in death, should die on the battlefield. But in the end, he actually starved to death. He could have been a legendary hero praised for generations. But he was destroyed by such petty schemes.
A G.
I really can't accept it.
I.
I grew up without parents, so I can't fully understand how you feel. And I'm not great at comforting people, but I can drink with you. Mo Chang, tell me about your parents' story. Okay. So your father was a great hero. Then how did he end up with a son like you, born with a bad streak?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That day, I shouldn't have used you. It's long past. I was pretty mad back then. But thinking back, if I were you, I would have done the same. Honestly, I once thought about killing you. Because I feel like we're the same kind. The scent of blood on you makes me uneasy. You're too close to me.
Now,
I don't want to kill you anymore.
now,
I can't bear to.
anymore.
Mo Chang, don't tell me. Looks like Aijin had designs on me all along. Stop joking around. Who's got designs on you? You lying there in my arms
Touching me.
and feeling me up. Since you like it so much, then wanna give it a try. What's up? The moon? Up above the clouds, picking up everyone else's sighs along the way. Breath. Waiting quietly for the flowers to bloom. Chasing the wind as it passes and the music fades. Telling 1,000 tales of love. Feelings that are hardest to continue. Half finished. Were you trying to take my life? Halfway through. Are you trying to kill me?
Me.
I just got drunk. Are you still drunk now? Still drunk? Yeah. Not talking. Looks like you're still drunk. Maybe we should forget it. I'm afraid when I wake up tomorrow. So you won't accuse me of taking advantage of you? If you want to do it, then do it. If not, get out. Guess you're not drunk after all.
I'm drunk.
You're dust. All those schemes and calculations. Alcohol leads to trouble. Women are dangerous.
Hey.
You're awake.
Nope.
Hey, Princess Consort.
Are you trying to wrap yourself up so no one can see you? Or are you just shy? Want your husband to pick you up?
You seduced me.
Did I?
How did I not?
Last night, I was kind enough to comfort you and drank with you. Yet, you actually… How lovers act. How lovers behave. I remember last night you were very passionate. Even touched my body, tore my clothes, and told me to hurry up. Even told me to move faster. You…
Oh, wow.
I've long known you, Jin. Crave my body. Didn't expect you to like it this much. If you'd said so sooner, I'd have undressed and waited for you. Why be so impatient and desperate? Little brat. At least your neck can be covered. But here, you can't hide it. Princess Consort, do you want the whole capital to know? How much you love Prince Mo? You remember now. Shy now, huh? What's there to be shy about? I didn't lose anything. Though the marriage between the prince and me is by contract. There's no real feelings. But we each have our needs. Last night was just us getting what we wanted. But the prince keeps bringing up one small thing over and over. Looks to me. The prince really remembers last night's pleasure. Yeah. Get what we need. One night of pleasure. What else could it be? I admit I do crave your body. And I like your looks. But we're both adults now. Liking money and beauty isn't worth mentioning.
Yan Jianchu.
Though.
The prince's skills aren't bad. Last night you treated me quite well. If the prince is willing, maybe we could do it again.
Yan Jingchu.
You're a professionally trained killer. You must never give your true feelings to anyone. Give me 10 more jars of your finest wine.
Why?
Did you fight with your beloved prince's consort again?
Beloved, I've never had anyone I loved.
You're still so stubborn. I already told you. Between husband and wife.
What are you doing?
Mo Zhuancheng, you lost your virginity. With your prince's consort. It happened.
Yeah.
Wait, Don't you actually really like her? Why the long face after getting what you wanted? Could it be you didn't satisfy her?
TSK.
Don't get upset. Was it your first time? It's normal not to perform well. Besides, I heard from Shahudan that your body still has lingering illnesses. You're physically a bit weak. I'll send you a few treasures later. They'll guarantee you perform like a champ. Not the face. Just teasing you a bit. And you get all embarrassed. As your brother, I'll give you some advice. Feelings between men and women is one thing, but bedroom matters are another. If you really can't do it, we can treat it. I can do it.
Then why is he acting like that?
Isn't it because he doesn't like you?
Then what is it?
Sounds to me like it's your problem. He only likes my body. He only likes my body. Don't move, don't move, don't move. I'm not laughing. So what's really going on? Tell me in detail. If you want a show, go to the theater. Shows at the theater aren't as entertaining as yours. Relax, I've been through this myself. I can definitely help you. If you laugh again, watch out for your other eye. Not laughing, really not laughing. Last night, we drank wine. Yeah. He was so sweet and gentle last night. But this morning it's like he's a different person. Even saying we just each got what we wanted. A night of pleasure. If I just wanted a night with him, I wouldn't have waited until now. That's where you're wrong. Now you've fallen for them. But at first you wanted her whole family dead. Even forced her to marry you. She's nice enough not to have stabbed you in your sleep. How could you expect her to fall for you so quickly? Back then it was because… If I'd known, I would have treated her better when we first met. This little girl in your house, she seems different from others. You can tell she's got brains. This marriage could break up any time. A smart person won't let themselves fall in love. Fall in headfirst. For someone in that situation to still want your body, at least it shows he cares about you somewhat. Really? Of course. Or why not go after someone else's body? If I were you, I'd tempt him day and night. If he wants your body, just give it. No one in the capital is as good looking as you.
If he's used to gourmet feasts.
Would he ever look at Bland Street porridge again? Have the status of the main wife. The tolerance of a concubine. The flair of a courtesan. Swallow your pride. Every family's ancestor needs keeping happy. Trust me on this. Once you get started, it'll happen again. You'll get addicted. Get it? Ooh. How do you know so much? Didn't you used to say there'd be a princess who'd fall for you at first sight and have to marry you? Oh well, forget it. I'm leaving, hurry up. Miscalculation. Miss, the prince hasn't come home for 3 days now. Aren't you worried at all? He's a grown man. It's not like he's dying out there. Princess consort. The kitchen just made some longevity buns.
Try them.
Longevity buns? Is it someone's birthday in the house today? Yes, it's the prince's birthday today. In the past, the prince never liked celebrating. So the kitchen secretly made them and shared among everyone, as a way to celebrate and offer blessings for the prince. Why won't he celebrate? When news of the old king's death came, it happened to be the prince's birthday. The queen was so shocked, she lost her mind on the spot. From then on, every birthday she beat and cursed the prince. Most of his illnesses started back then. I've never heard him mention that. Later one year, the queen locked the prince in the cellar and let no one in. After tormenting him, she hanged herself in front of the prince. After that, the prince never celebrated his birthday again. He used to smile a lot. But then everyone wanted him dead. His personality changed completely. It's really not been easy for him to survive this long. Honestly, it's been really tough for him. Ah, princess consort. I shouldn't have said so much. I'll leave and post a song. Prince. Prince. Do you really think having Shahu Yu tell the queen will help? Of course it's useful. Did you see the look on the princess consort's face just now? She felt so bad for him. Everything Shahu Yu said was true. I didn't lie to her. Don't be fooled by how tough the princess consort seems on the outside. She's actually very soft-hearted. Otherwise, with our prince's temper, would she have agreed to marry him? Your Highness, today is your birthday, and he knows how miserable your life was before. Maybe if her heart softens, she make up with you. Isn't that right, Your Highness? You handled things well today. Take some time later to wash the sweat stains off. Why? Hey, Your Highness, that's not what I meant. Mo Zhuancheng is really that pitiful. Yan Jinchu, what are you thinking? Feeling sorry for a man who had bad luck all his life. Do you know that? Sister. Second sister, why are you here? I heard today is my brother-in-law's birthday. Grandfather and grandmother especially ordered me to come bring him a birthday gift. What did you call him? Brother-in-law? Didn't you hate him? You didn't want me to marry him at first. That was just a misunderstanding from the past. You have no idea how good he is to you. Back when you two were hurt by those assassins, he personally knelt before grandfather and grandmother to ask for punishment. Said it was his fault you got involved. He even begged grandfather to cane him. He's really good at acting. Let me tell you, I saw it with my own eyes. There was nothing but guilt in his eyes. Didn't look like he was faking at all. Since then, he's been visiting grandfather and grandmother regularly. Not only helping grandfather with the Ministry of Household Affairs, but also asking me what you like to eat. Even asked about your favorite incense. Haven't you noticed a lot of things in your room are exactly like back when you lived at the Song residence? The young lord has done all this for you, and you had no idea. Seriously.
He used to be as cold as ice.
Now he's so much more humble. Whenever he sees me, he greets me with a smile. Wouldn't you call that loving someone by extension? Keiki. His Highness isn't back yet. He's not really mad, is he? If Emperor Jing finds out he's been staying out so many days, he'll definitely get suspicious. I need to go find him. Miss, where are you going this late? To catch someone. Did I tell you to flaunt yourself in front of him? Look at you, never coming home all day. How are you even going to seduce him? That method doesn't solve the real problem. Oh, so you have a better way. Mo Zhuancheng. Mo Xinchen came out to enjoy the moon. My stomach hurts. Ouch, ouch.
Ouch.
You came looking for me so late? Did something happen at the manor? You haven't come home in days. Can't I come find you? If you don't come home soon, Emperor Jing will start to suspect. I thought you didn't want to see me. Why wouldn't I want to see you? Our contract is still in effect. Until our goal is met, I won't break my promise. Or do you think my weakness is useless now? And you want to end things early? You know that's not what I mean. Then what do you mean? You failed to win my affection. You're upset. So you left home out of anger. Did you come here tonight just to make me mad? I'm angry. After all, you were the one who seduced me first. If you hadn't started undressing, I wouldn't have lost control. It was my fault. I knew you hated me, but I kept bothering you anyway. Hate is a bit much. You're right. What we have is a contract marriage. Without the contract, you probably wouldn't still be at the prince's manor. My father and mother, everyone who was close to me, they all left me one by one. I'm just a lone star in the sky. How dare I hope to fall for you? Mo Zhuancheng, that's not what I mean.
It's okay.
It's just the first time my heart's been moved. But don't worry. I promise to keep my distance from now on. I won't bother you anymore. Hey, where are you going? You said we'd enjoy the moon together? Why are you in such a rush? It's almost time. Mo Xinchen, Happy New Year. Mo Zhuancheng, Happy birthday. Aji you. Alright, I was wrong that day. I shouldn't have clung to you. For the sake of all the money I spent celebrating your birthday. Can't we make peace? I made you this cake, it's delicious. Oh no, I set it down properly. Why did it fall apart? Never mind, I'll make a new one.
It's delicious.
I really like it. But here, try it. It's really sweet. Sorry.
I saw it.
Thank you, sister. Thank you for celebrating my birthday. Make a wish. You can make a wish on your birthday. Then I wish sister happiness in everything. Joy and no worries. From now on. Never again meet that unlucky lone star who annoys you. What nonsense are you saying? No way, if the cake is ruined, the wish won't work. What lone star? That's just made up. People used to call me the misfortune star since I was little. Death followed me everywhere. And I'm still alive and well. Don't listen to their nonsense. Plus, have you ever seen a lone star who looks this good? But sister doesn't like. Who said I don't like it? I do. Who said I don't like it? I do.
Ever since I was young, I've lived on the edge. Everyone always told me I can't get attached to anyone.
I don't know what it means to like someone, and I never dared to like anyone.
But I don't dislike you.
At the very least, I like the way you are. So you're saying Jin likes me, right?
I do. The way you look.
A Jin.
You like my body, right?
Mm.
Such a captivating little enchantress.
You want more? Not enough.
Your Highness. Someone from the palace says His Majesty wants to see you.
Business first.
You killed Wenping.
Number.
You saw him before he died.
Yes.
You know everything.
I do. And then you. What do you think?
Do you blame me?
Or do you want to kill me?
One.
I'm
giving you this opportunity. I have already prepared my final edict. After my death, you will take command of the imperial guards and military power. Then seek out Mo Jingyu for your revenge. Your Majesty, there is no need to test me. I will not kill your Majesty. Nor do I wish to. It's not that I didn't want to avenge my father for you. I have blamed your Majesty for using selfish motives to scheme against loyal ministers and being caught by Mo Jingyu, who brought me back to the palace. Then used me as leverage to force Mo Jingyu to threaten my father's old generals. So they dare not rebel.
I am aware of everything.
Then you. But your Majesty truly cared for me as well. When I was attacked, your Majesty worried so much you grew white hair. She really did, and when I was humiliated by my mother, your Majesty saved me. That's true too. Now your Majesty wants me to kill you. Perhaps out of guilt over my father. I truly never wished to harm him.
I sent word. I never imagined he would actually because of me. Now that I am about to die. I have suffered nightmares every night for years. In my dreams, he always scolds me, asking why I couldn't have waited a little longer. I want to kill Mo Jingyu, but I'm afraid my actions will be exposed. I want so badly to protect you, but I also fear someone will try to hurt you. Ah, Chun. It is I who have wronged your father. It is I who have wronged you. All of this is Mo Jingyu's fault. Your Majesty, what fault do you have? Even if Mo Jingyu publicly reveals these matters, no one will blame Your Majesty. This matter is in the past. Your Majesty, would you be brave one more time and eliminate that traitor to avenge my father? It's not that I never thought about it. It's just that Mo Jingyu is cautious. And cause it's hard to act against him unless we expose what happened back then. But Your Majesty, please don't worry. I have already found proof that Mo Jingyu colluded with Wen Ping to smuggle illicit items and even has secret ties with the Japanese. Your Majesty, if you grant me military authority, Mo Jingyu will surely return to the capital. Then I will present the evidence, and you can use this as grounds to execute him on the spot. You want military power. You want military power. It's just bait to bring him back to the capital. Rest assured, Your Majesty, once Mo Jingyu is dealt with, I will resign from my post and not trouble Your Majesty further. You faked illness and laid low, eliminated the Z family, finally seized some power. So why give it up? I did want power before. I wanted to reclaim the Prince of Zhenen's household. But now things have changed. I now have someone I care deeply about. Officialdom is full of scheming and too many plots. I don't want a Jin to be in any danger anymore. Your Majesty, once all is done, please bestow upon me good land and an estate. I wish to live my life with a Jin as ordinary people, peaceful and carefree for the rest of my days. This time, I mean it. The Emperor actually agreed to give you military power. What deal did you make with him? I promised him, once Mo Jingyu is removed, I'd let go of all glory and rank and live as a commoner. You schemed so much. Wasn't it all to take back the Prince of Zhenen's title? Aren't you also giving up your father's rank and title? Then our arrangement is void. Void then. It's probably for the best. This is the letter of separation. From now on, we go our separate ways. We owe each other nothing. So that's where you are. Andy. Ajin, I want to make a new deal with you. When everything is over, let's leave this scheming life behind and be just an ordinary married couple, okay? But does that mean? Ajin doesn't want to. Live a happy, shameless life with me. I mean, it's possible. But what about money? If you lose your position, where will the money come from? I don't want to go out and work. Don't worry, there will be plenty of gold and silver.
By then, we can eat and sleep all day long, and not have to worry about anything. Plus, I'll come up with all sorts of new ways to take good care of you. Wait, the Prince of Jenin is returning to the capital soon. But the account books haven't been found. What shall we do without evidence? Don't worry, I'll handle it. Oh. Get lost, who asked you to save me? If it weren't for you, my Zhuaner wouldn't have died. Everything the Z family has suffered is thanks to you. Ah, Zhuaner. Zhuaner, your mother is sorry.
Today,
I'll kill this wretch and bury her with you. If you want revenge, at least make sure you know who the real enemy is. Do you even know who your enemy is? That day, the one who abandoned Zizhuan to save himself was Wen Ping. It was also Wen Ping who said to shoot Zizhuan. What did you say? Number. That's impossible. Mother clearly said you burned the ancestral shrine, lured them there, which made His Majesty reveal the truth about the assassination, which enraged him, and caused Zhuaner to be executed. Use your pig brain and think about it. If His Majesty executed Zizhuan for the assassination, then why was Princess Wenping spared? Why is it that only Zizhuan died among you all? No, that's impossible. Enough, there's no way to talk sense to him. Might as well let him die. Aji. Madame Zizhuan should have gone to the imperial prison that day. But he was angry at Wen Ping and tried to choke Wen Ping in a rage. His Majesty was furious because he faked illness and deceived the throne. If we were lying to you, how would we know about him faking illness? None of us had any grudge against your Z family. It was all because of Wen Ping. You all thought the account books were with me, so you tried to kill me again and again. Wasn't it all because of Wen Ping? But what did he actually do? How did you even know about the account books? You tried again and again to hurt a Jin. So of course I had to investigate. Wen Ping also colluded with the Prince of Jenin and others. But in the end, made your Z family take the blame. The Prince of Jenin sat safely in the back. Oh, and I forgot to tell you. The account books were taken by the Prince of Jenin long ago. He just wants to watch us kill each other, so he can benefit from our conflict. If I were him, I'd finish off my enemy personally. Madame Z, instead of dying so miserably, why not use your leverage to go down together with your son's real killer? The Prince of Jenin will enter the capital in a few days. If you miss this chance, you'll never be able to get rid of him. Jian Nambao. Your Majesty. The Prince of Jenin rushed back to the capital. Is there something urgent? I heard your majesty is letting Mo Zhuancheng take charge of the army. That nephew of mine has always been bedridden. What does he know about commanding troops? So I thought I should come back and teach him, so he doesn't make a fool of himself. Thank you for your concern, uncle. You've really got some skills, kid, to earn such trust from His Majesty. And this must be your wife. I've heard stories of you two all the way in Shuokang. Truly touching and tragic. Nephew's wife greets uncle. She does have some looks indeed. Uncle, please mind your manners. Just a little girl. What? Am I going to eat her or something? The older His Majesty gets, the more muddle-headed he becomes. Entrusting the army to a rookie like this. Aren't you afraid others will get suspicious? I am the son of the old king after all. I'm sure my late father's subordinates will support me. Much less with Uncle standing guard. Without your approval, who would dare make a move? Uncle, the journey was rough. I lost my grip. You don't mind, right, nephew? Looks like Uncle is getting old. Can't even hold a cup anymore. I'll ask a doctor to check on you later. Let me in. Who's making such a ruckus? The guilty Madame Zizhou accuses Prince of Zhenan Mo Jingyu of smuggling banned goods with the Japanese. Accusing the southern king Mo Jingyu of smuggling prohibited Japanese goods. How dare you? Who are you? How dare you make false accusations before the court? Madame Z, didn't you leave the capital with Princess Wenping? The princess has already been harmed by bandits. This man is the southern king Mo Jingyu. You're spouting nonsense. I have no grudge against him. Why would I try to harm him? No grudge. You colluded with Princess Wenping to smuggle goods. Afraid of being exposed, you decided to go all the way, aside from him. Do you have any evidence? Your Majesty, this is the evidence. This is the ledger of smuggling between Wenping and the Southern King. All transactions are recorded inside. Outrageous. Huo Tingyu, do you admit your guilt? This ledger records Princess Wenping's smuggling. How does it prove it involved me? Still trying to deny it. Your Majesty, I ask Your Majesty to bring justice to my parents. What is your matter? Your Majesty, my father was originally the president of the Shuokang Chamber of Commerce. 5 years ago, my father was at the Shaoking Chamber. He found some problems in the ledger. After further investigation, he hurriedly left the capital with the ledger. Who would have thought on his way back he encountered a landslide? My parents both perished. After that, the ledger disappeared. Looking back now, that landslide seems suspicious. Rather than a landslide, it was more like someone deliberately pushed the rocks down. Do you mean the ledger your father held back then was this one? That's right.
Chen Fu once secretly looked at the ledger while my father slept. She secretly checked the ledger. The beginning of that ledger is exactly the same as this one. So, in that case, Chen Fu's parents were killed by the Southern King. Your Majesty, I swear on my life, every word I said is true. Mo Jingyu conspired with Wenping long ago. Your Majesty, Mo Jingyu, acts recklessly,
He smuggled forbidden goods.
harmed innocent people, and even dared attack royal relatives. Please punish him severely, Your Majesty. You're all in this together. Still trying to slander me. Huo Jingyu, that Xiu Kang was your territory. What do you have to say for yourself? Your crimes are countless and unforgivable. Guards, seize him and tear him apart by chariots. How dare you? You dare, you dog emperor. Don't forget what happened back then. Mo Zhuancheng, don't you know yet? This man you see as a father. What did he do to your real father back then? If you're talking about the drought 10 years ago,
His Majesty sent word to my father.
telling him we were out of supplies. He told him to withdraw quickly. But you intercepted the message, causing my father to starve to death. I know all about that. You. How could you possibly know all this? No supplies left. Bullshit. It was this dog emperor. He's just a coward. For the sake of his own throne. He schemed against his loyal subjects. Mo Jingyu. If the emperor is 1/10 to blame, you bear 9/10. You exploited the emperor's guilt, kept on threatening him, and magnified the guilt in his heart. Your Majesty. Everyone here has already made up their minds. The real killer of the old Southern King was not the emperor.
But him.
Mo Jingyu. That's right, it was Mo Jingyu, a treacherous Wolf. Your Majesty, please punish Mo Jingyu severely. For the sake of the nation. And for the sacrifices of sister's father. For the late Southern Kings. Spirit in heaven. Please punish Mo Jingyu, Your Majesty. Please punish Mo Jingyu, Your Majesty.
Guards.
Drag Mo Jingyu out to be torn apart by horses. Let's see who dares touch me.
It's...
What's going on? Uncle should be wary of me. So why did he drink sister's wine so easily? You even dared drink the strongest agent's wine. If you're not the one who dies, who will? You. Take away, go. Resigned. I mean, you're no longer a Persimmon. What are you doing? Picking fruit. These can be made into jam. That way the cake will taste better.
Try it.
So sweet. When we get to our new house, you can plant lots of fruit trees. And bake as many cakes as you want.
Oh, by the way.
I heard the third princess and the empress have both been executed. Was it you? It was Madame Z. Madame Z absolutely put the blame on both the third princess and the empress. Said they were involved in smuggling. She wanted to drag them down with her. Wenping caused the Z family to be ruined. But their clan, with empress blood, holds great power. Madame Z must resent this deeply. So she wants Wenping's family and the Z family to share the same fate. Aya, let's stop talking about this. Let me tell you. I found a really nice house in the suburbs, nestled in the mountains by the water. No one lives nearby. Let me take you to see it. Sounds good. Sister. Sister. Sister, Jingjin has returned to the capital. Hurry and come home with me to the Song family. Jingjin. Yunjin Zien. I almost forgot the original owner had a married older sister. After her parents died, she followed her sister to guard the grave. But the Fu family treated her poorly, so her grandfather took her back home. This sister probably knows the original owner best. I'm not reporting anymore, sister. Second sis, I have things to discuss with Ajin. Why don't you go ahead? I'll bring Ajin to visit soon. Alright, but you guys should hurry. Judging by Jingjin's look, she seems to be troubled. Don't be afraid. If sister asks, just say I spoiled you like this. Mo Zhuancheng, you know everything? I investigated. Miss Yunbiao is timid by nature and physically weak. She can't train in martial arts. She even shakes 3 times moving something heavy. You and the Yunjin chef I know just can't be the same person. So why not ask me directly? I used to think it was troublesome. Compared to the old Yun Jingchu, the current Yun Jingchu is a better partner for me. But now, it doesn't matter anymore, no matter who you are or where you're from. I love only the person in front of me. If you don't want to tell me, then I won't ask. Mo Zhuancheng. Thank you. Yunjin Zan, you bitch. How dare you burn the magistrate's son? You got me in trouble too. You, get your ass out here now. Come out right now. Brother-in-law. Yunjin CHU. Brother-in-law. Yunjin CHU. Get Yunjin Zelbet bitch out here now. Or else don't blame me for being rude. You okay? Don't get dirty. I'm fine, geez. Brother-in-law, what happened? Don't make yourself angry. Come in with me and tell me everything. Let's go. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. Guards, lock him in the woodshed. Yes, yes. You. How dare you? Yunjin Zilfen, that bitch, so loose with men, seduced the magistrate's son, set him on fire, then fled back to the Song family, causing the magistrate to take revenge on me. If you don't turn her over today, I'll take her back for punishment myself. Or I'll ruin your family's reputation. If that's really true, you should have said it while yelling at the door. Something's fishy about this.
Take him away.
Let go of me. Sister. 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 Sister, what exactly happened? Su Mantong actually accused you of seducing the magistrate's son.
He's lying.
You two talk. I'm going to check on grandfather and grandmother. The magistrate's son has been after me for a long time. Su Mentu, trying to climb the ranks, actually drugged me and sent me to the magistrate's son's bed. What? That bastard? I wanted to end it all. But Wei Ji showed up suddenly and snapped me out of it. Yeah, and he's just a little kid. If I died, what would happen to him? Besides, their family is still holding my parents' assets. If I die, it's too easy for them. I had to play along with the magistrate's son, so he'd force Su Mentong to hand over the inheritance. And I could take Wei Ji and run far away. So how did the magistrate's son die? We escaped to a hut, but the magistrate's son found us. Wei Ji saw him beating me, hit him with a rock and knocked him out. I have no idea how that fire started. Sister, it's all my fault. I brought shame to the family. Sister, this isn't your fault. Blame those awful men. One greedy, one lustful. They got what they deserved. Don't worry, sister. I'll definitely help you. Settle the score with Su Mingtong. Yan Yan Jin Chu. What do you want? Don't you dare try anything. Su Mengtong, have you forgotten how you knelt before my father, begging to marry me? Ajin said, if you betray Ajin, you'll be torn to pieces and die a horrible death. Do you think the careless vows you made won't come true? Oh, don't worry. I'll make sure they do. Torn to pieces. Don't forget, Yan Jin's true soul pearl is still with me. If you dare to lay a hand on me again, believe it or not, I'll report him to the authorities for severe punishment. But first, you'll have to get out of the Song family mansion. I was wrong. I was forced into it. The prefect's son fancied her. If I hadn't agreed, they would have taken the lives of my whole family. They wouldn't even spare Wei Kaier. You're lying. How did you bring him here? This little girl is quite remarkable. I distinctly heard you tell your mistress that once the prefect's son was tired of her, you could conveniently abandon my mother and then let your mistress marry into the family. You greedily take my mother's family property, curry favor with the powerful to gain status, and even live happily ever after with your mistress. And you even dared to take a mistress. I was wrong. What nonsense are you spouting? I'm your father. Are you trying to get me killed? Pa, I don't have a father, only a mother. I only hate that your Su family's blood runs in my veins. If I weren't afraid of upsetting my mother, I'd return every bit of me, flesh and bone, to you, my so-called father. Doesn't it look a bit like you? Sister, brother-in-law? Brother-in-law. Please spare me just this once. I was just temporarily blinded by evil. I know I was wrong. Please, just forgive me. Aunt, you absolutely cannot let him off easy. To deal with such a person, you must eradicate them completely. If you give him any chance, he will definitely make a comeback. You must deal with him thoroughly.
Guards.
Cut out his tongue. Break his arms and legs. Then send him back and dump him in front of the Shaokeng prefect's mansion. I know I was wrong. No, I know I was wrong. Please spare me. Fantasy. The way I loved you when you never returned. How did you know? The secret code. Who exactly are you? Aunt, you're the one who told me this secret code. I've never even met you. Don't you remember me? I'm your precious little darling. Who exactly are you? I'm Lin Yujin.
This name,
You changed it for me back then, saying Su Yue was too stingy. After my mother was bullied and passed away back then, you took me in and raised me. Aunt raised me. Did I just sound like aunt? So that means you've been reborn. So that means you've been reborn. I don't know either. Back then, my brother and I went out hunting game and accidentally fell into a big pit. When I opened my eyes, this is what happened. My mother was trying to commit suicide. I saved her. All right. That fire at the prefect's son's place? I said it. Aunt, aren't I amazing? I've always remembered your teachings. On the way here, I even hinted to my mother that Aunt has been in the capital alone for so many years, so her personality must have changed a lot. So you don't have to worry? No wonder Big Sister didn't suspect me. Hey, wait. You just mentioned a younger brother. That's right. Your aunt and uncle's younger brother. Aunt, you truly were exceptionally beautiful in your youth. I always said little brother took after you in looks. Uncle even bragged that he was handsome because he looked like him. Liar. Sister May. So then later, how many younger brothers and sisters did I have with your uncle? Don't tell me you're not. Such an unbelievable thing. And you're not surprised at all. After being with you for so long, what's there to be surprised about? You and Sister Wei are both gifts from heaven to me. Aren't you? Nemo, I also know a lot about the future. Do you want to hear it? No need. You don't have to say why. I'm about to burst. Life is exciting precisely because it's full of changes. If one knew about all the bad things, they'd be constantly led by them and become a mere puppet.
exactly.
Ajin and I will also have our own wonderful stories in this lifetime. It's no fun in bed at all. The baby's crying. It's fine, just get to Shahu done.